hurrying up the final, hurried up the final presentation or setup and all that stuff. Specifically because I saw Death Proof starting to type in the chat into the announcements channel. Literally the only reason. Alright, let's run an ad. Death from literally, I was going through checking, and then I saw you start typing. Like, I know, I gotta start this now. Go, go, go. Oh god. Alright, I'm running an ad. How's it going, Death Proof? I'm gonna do an announcement a bit, probably after this ad is, almost all the way through. Psyoping Machine to starting stream. Literally playing mind games with me. I can't believe it. I feel like I'm being gaslit into being more responsible with my schedule. What the heck? Operation Success. Oh my gosh. Alright, let me sure I have I almost said Twitch's Meeks in the background. Meeks is Twitch in the background. Alright. Do you want to know what it actually typed in? What were you going for? Well, okay, yeah, hit me. I didn't think it was gonna be like a announcement, obviously, because I hadn't started. My stream was still not started at that point. But I it's your boy here, Death, from coming back again with a mushy stream. You should just be like, you should just be like another mushy stream coming at you, and then just stream, and then just like any day I miss, you'll like this is the real mushy. I hope you're ready. All right, let me do the announcement. The ad. Oh god. So Death Room, what have you been up to today? And hello, Fedora Meister. How's it going? I hope you're all still having a good day so far. I have to say, this is very stressful. There's so many things I have to keep track of in Soul Link. It's intense, very intense. Just make sure everything's okay. Yeah. Stats again tomorrow morning? I assume you've given up on studying. I assume. I can only assume that that's why you're here and not actually reviewing. Murky!
Mushy.
I love Murky, how you put in mushy with all the Y's, and then the Texas speech lady just went mushy. like just ignored all of the Y's. Thank you.
Hey friends, oh my god, that's the fastest I think I've ever done anything in my entire life. What's up, Axe? Rover? Maybe all, assuming patience because I was late. Hello. Hi, 182. What's up? Sorry, there was technical difficulties and we needed to figure things out. Late. Team effort. I'm sorry. We're here now. We're here though. It's fine. Don't worry about it. In fact, we're gonna jump right into everything. Because why not? Why the heck not? And we're gonna start a new game because we forgot how far we got last time. It's gonna be great. Hi all. Hi. Sorry. I've never made hot chocolate, drank water, and did everything else pre-stream as fast as I did in my life. It's like a marathon. I should have gotten timed, honestly. But yeah, so we're gonna keep going with the Soul Link tonight. Hopefully we can get it past the first badge. Fingers crossed. The key here will be whether or not that works. How's Gerald? Tell Gerald. Gerald's pretty good actually. I had a little love session with him before stream. And I managed to get him to actually come towards me, and I was allowed to pet him with 2 hands. So that's progress, right? I think. Does that count as progress? We'll say it does. Shall we jump in with Mushy? He might be full spiel, but we shall see, shall we? I want more Gerald. I will send more Gerald pics as soon as I actually have Gerald pics. How's that? Does that work? But Game Smash, you got open? That's a good question. An excellent question. White. He is playing. Oh, he's got regular white. Hold up. Hold up. Hello, friends. Mushy, you have white, not white 2 open.
Clearly that was a test for you. 1 second. Oh, shit, I forgot. You're doing white too.
It's all good.
It's all that prep time we spent, like, trying to make sure everything was right, and then I just literally had the wrong game open the entire time.
Smooth.
Oh
Very
my
smooth.
Oh my god, I am in shambles. Just, oh god, I have to find it too. That's the worst part. I think I hit
Amazing.
white instead of white too because it was really easy to find.
I play that
It's
one
a-
a lot.
I have Poco MMO.
Yes.
I have like a folder that's like the ROMs you need for that. So it's like Gen 3 through 5, but only white. Like it's one of each, all the ones you need to play it. So they're just like all in a folder by themselves. So I'm like, I always know where they are. Whereas everything else is a complete mess.
Hmm.
Wait.
Joke's on you, Desperin. We can't sabotage the Poke Link because it's not there.
Hey.
We couldn't figure it out. We're smart.
Finally, our small brains work to our advantage. Finally.
Together we make half a brain cell at least.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't even know what
Right?
to say. That's how little. It's your turn to use the brain cell right now, so I don't have a response.
Oh gosh.
I hope I have to check to make sure this isn't randomized because I don't think it's gonna be.
I like how
Um,
you don't know. How many files do you have?
Look,
Jeez.
or folder organization is not my strong suit.
That's fair. Oh, we're jumping right in. Okay.
Oh no, I'm just checking. Okay, this is base game, so good.
Oh, good. I mean,
Look at
like,
that. We're so good at this.
we are. We're fantastic. Pros. Absolute pros. Definitely not scuffed at all. Yep. Yeah. So, do we want to come up with a naming scheme in advance or as we go?
It does occur to me now that might have been something we should have done before we started, but I think
That's
we can
okay.
actually don't tell chat this Meeks, but if we say that we just wanted their input, then it makes it seem like we have this planned out.
Wow. Oh, if we have a Psyduck, we might have to name it Rover. Just a heads up. Wait, can you get Psyduck in this game?
Not so. If it was black and white, no. But black and white 2 has other generations, so maybe. I'm not sure if Psyduck
Hi,
specifically,
Axe. How's it going?
but it is theoretically possible.
Theoretically possible. There we go. You heard it here first.
Yeah, do not take my word for it. That is a no. I don't want to be responsible for people like assuming things.
True.
Oh hey, Murky says black and white 2 have Golduck, so unless for some reason they didn't include Psyduck, but they did include Golduck, it looks like it could be.
Just to sabotage all of the Psyduck lovers out there, they were like, you know what? Let's really fuck them up and just
Really
make it so you only can get the evolution, which is definitely not as good.
Honestly, Psyduck and Golduck never really made sense to me as like an evolutionary line. Like, shouldn't Golduck be the golden duck?
That's
and
true.
then Psyduck should be the one that has like a little gem on its head for psychic power. I don't know.
Why is it gold though? It has to have a reason, right?
Maybe it's like, so you know how like ancient South American civilizations had like a ton of gold, and so they didn't like really, it was just used for decorations.
Were
And
they
stuff.
blue?
No, that they was like, but no, like so I think it was the Aztecs did a thing where their king or leader or something. This is very vague, I know, would they would cover them in gold dust and then push them in a lake essentially. So I think maybe the gold ducks and Psyducks just come from that lake. You know, they're just coated in
Interesting.
gold dust.
Hmm.
You shouldn't look that up. It's definitely true.
Uh,
Um,
I, d- I don't
oh,
know if I want to believe that at the moment, but I'll give you the benefit of the doubt for now.
luckily, facts don't care about what you believe, Meeks.
Yeah, somebody fact check that right now,
No, you're not allowed to do that. You can't grab. You can't do that.
right? Yo, Dallas, thank you for the raid. Welcome in, Raiders. How you doing? How are you doing? How's your stream? Oh my god. Be McLurkin while working. I love that. I love that so much. Gold, not gold. Gold means river. Oh, that makes so much more sense. Hell yeah. Last of Us Remastered. Oh my god, how was that? Hello. Are you enjoying the game? How far are you? I've never played Last of Us, but I'm also very intrigued by it. River duck is blue. Yes, the river duck is blue. And the psychic duck is yellow. It checks out, probably. Also, oh my gosh, how do I say your name? Is it Rec Niner? No. Help! Send help! Never played, but I'm loving it. Hell yeah! Oh, I'm so glad to hear. Maybe I should check it out at some point. I know they came out with the show for HBO recently, so it's like this whole thing. I tried playing years ago, just didn't have the mental focus for it. Hey, that's okay. Is it like more like an attention to detail, or now with the show hype, I'm giving it another go and love it? Hell yeah. Let's go! Oh my god, I'm so happy for you. I'm gonna have to hear updates. Let me know how the game goes as you progress. We're doing a soul link with Mushy, just so to all the raiders who joined in. My name's Meek P. You can call me Meeks or Mika. We're doing a soul link at the moment with Mushy, or Mushroomism, and he is much better at Nuzlocke than me, so chances are he's going to live and I'm going to kill us, but that's okay. It's fine. It's fine. No need to worry. Show's amazing, truly great adaptation. Oh, maybe I should watch the show too. I'm iffy about watching video game shows, but it's because The Witcher really didn't catch me. Not that I've like fully played The Witcher, but I would hope that I like it, you know? Okay, we're gonna go back and chat with Mushy here, but I'm back. Sorry.
It's okay. I forgive you, Meeks.
Are you sure?
I can
I'm an
I can
awful
find it
person.
within my heart to
Oh,
forgive you.
wow, thank you.
I know. It's very generous, but
It really is. Oh, so kind. So kind.
I actually I have someone and we for like the name idea. Someone gave a name idea. It's McDonald's menu items,
Oh, hell yeah.
but
Is
like I
this
don't
like
actually.
actual menu items, or can we have like the made up items that people just order on the side?
Well, my problem, Meeks, is that I don't really ever go to McDonald's, so I don't know most of their menu. So if you say something and it has like Mick in front of it, like
Yeah,
Mc,
McRib, McLobster,
yeah,
McWrap. It's
if you
probably.
say if you say the word McLobster, I'm gonna believe you that it's real, and I have no
I'm
idea if
pretty
it is
sure
or
the
not.
McLobster actually is real. They're because
Sounds like
they
a
have like a lobster promo, just like they have a rib promo once a year. They used to,
what
at
kind.
least in Canada, there was a Thai shrimp wrap, and it was so good, and they stopped.
I, I don't know. One of my golden rules of like life is never eat fish from a fast food restaurant. You know.
That's a really good thing to
So I don't
probably
know.
live by, to be honest.
It hasn't let me down so far. I don't know how much I would trust a McLobster though. You know?
It's not bad. I wouldn't say it's great, but it's not bad.
Oh, hold on. You
I
just reminded
liked
me.
it better.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
I did. I honestly liked it better than I think oh my god. Wait. Oh, my train of thoughts. Oh,
Mm-hmm.
the McRib. The McRib was awful.
Okay.
It tasted like
Really?
they just pressed some meat together so it kind of looked like ribs without
In
bones and went, there you go.
in fairness, that is what
Rib.
all their
Boom.
food items are. Is just pressed meat.
Yeah, that's fair. Good,
But no,
good
I
point.
haven't. I've never had a McRib, so I can't comment. But I don't know. You reminded me one time there was like this like lobster
Yo,
and like
Gee, welcome
seafood
in. How's
truck.
it going?
Like like that was their thing, right?
Gonna go grab
They did
noms
seafood and
myself.
specifically
Okay,
like
thanks for the
lobster
lactose
sub
and thank you for the
rolls or
raid.
sandwiches or
Enjoy your
whatever.
food.
And my family was like, "All right, we'll go pick some up. We're gonna try it." So they pick it up and like you get like a lobster sandwich kind of thing. And I kid you not, we unwrap the food and it's literally a single piece of white bread uh, with lobster on it, and that you were supposed to fold in half and eat.
Oh hell, you know
That
what?
was their lobster sandwich. Just one piece, not even two pieces of white bread.
I feel like though, if you went to like Nova Scotia, if you went for lobster, you're looking at either going to like a fancy like full course like lobster dinner, which is gonna cost you like 30-40 bucks,
Yeah,
or you're gonna go to like a mom and pop shop that live like down the road from the lobster pound, and they're gonna be like, here's a lobster sandwich, and it's literally gonna be like Wonder Bread with lobster.
it's so it just it blew my mind. I mean, like I was like, at least use like a hoagie like sub roll thing. Like that's what people would usually expect when you say like that kind of. I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh,
I don't know.
okay.
Lobster's overrated. Crab's way better.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah.
Although to be fair, both are just all right.
Really,
I'm
you're
not
just in
gonna-
it for the garlic butter at the end of the day.
Isn't that why we're into anything? At the end of the day, is the possibility of garlic butter.
True. Just butter.
so,
Butter in general.
so Ouija,
God.
I see Ouija said McLobster, and then I got Redeemo's McRib.
Perfect.
So
We're off to. What if we just choose different like restaurant chains every single one? So the first one can be McDonald's, and the next one we could do like the Whopper.
I don't know enough of the names, but sure.
Me neither. That's why I'm picking one from each one.
It's the limit of our knowledge.
Yeah.
Murky said we should name them after like poor translation of fast foods, like McNaldo's, or my favorite from anime is Waku Donaldo,
Wait, what?
Whack Donald's, or
Oh my god.
god.
I always like when they come up with brand. It doesn't even necessarily need to be like a restaurant. Just even like names they come up with for like phone brands and stuff. I'm like, the heck
Yeah.
is this?
I do love the tendency of like I see it most with like bands names or like the tags of like professional gamers in South Korea, Japan, or like the names of bands in Japan where they just pick random English words and just roll with
Oh
it.
yeah,
And it's just like that's literally just I think they just
close
saw
enough.
it and thought it looked nice and went for it. You know?
Oh, for sure.
Oh, Chris. Okay, Chris said like we should name them the same thing because it's a Soul Link.
Oh yeah, that's true. But like, here's the thing though. If we did like a different fast food chain every single time, we should theoretically be able to remember the menu items.
As long as we remember that a McLobster is not from Burger King, I think we might be able to do that actually.
Well, I would hope that it's not from Burger King with like the Mick. I'm trying to think of other
like
ones though. Like
copyright.
Dairy Queen has the
They
have ice
They have-
cream. Dip
yeah, I was literally gonna say they have ice cream, and that's all I know.
Blizzards.
McFlurry is Still
That's McDonald's.
Apparently, Blizzard, Uber is saying Blizzard, so that's probably
Yeah, yeah.
you're probably right. Yeah.
Yeah, so there's the Blizzard. But they do have burgers and stuff too, but they're like the flaming hot Alakazam burger,
Oh, Alakazam, that's a Pokemon. Holy shit.
Firehouse
that.
burger.
See, like my favorite fast food places, they're just like, they don't have names. They're just like cheeseburger with, it's like just saying the names of the food. They don't have like a fun name.
Yeah.
Also, if I'm going McRib and you go McLobster, I kind of need to go with the pig and you go with the water type, right? Would that make sense?
Okay, I like Oshawott. They're cute.
They are cute. Tepig is my least favorite, but I like never use it. But
There
like
we
being
go.
able to eat it in case of emergency is probably good.
I mean,
Yeah.
like, I choose the water type in literally every single game. So,
Honestly, kind of same. That's usually my first default.
however, the one I rarely choose is the grass type. So maybe I'll go Snivy. We can both go with the one that we least use.
That's true. Snivy is a lobster, so it would fit thematically.
Yeah, it's salad. The last thing you're gonna find at a fast food place.
Yeah, you order a mixed salad. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's totally a thing.
yeah. You can get salad everywhere now.
Except for apparently my old high school. Apparently, still they just given up on like giving any healthy options. I've heard. So. Yeah. Oh God.
Oh man, we've got great lineup. You aren't gonna like the second name I got. I already know you won't.
God. What restaurants from? Or
It's not even from a restaurant. It's just a
Oh,
restaurant in
just
general.
just
Wendy's
giving up
nuts.
on the theme. I
Good
hate 'em,
one.
but yeah, I do hate that. You're right. I do hate the thing that just came out of your mouth. Like, please put it back.
Baconator. See, I know things. A&W, you can
And
literally
also-
name any family member and then burger after it.
Do you know you might know things, but do you also know stuff? Just ask.
On occasion, I know stuff too. Not always,
Very rarely.
but things
Yeah.
for sure.
Things, yeah, you got things. You got the things nailed down. Easy.
Yeah.
Stuff is the advanced level class, obviously.
Yeah,
So,
I'm
God.
like more of like an intermediate,
You're
I
like
dabble
you're
in
like
the advanced
B1.
every once in a while, and then I go, that's a bit challenging. Can I go back to beginner level for this week? Okay.
Fucking like B4 level of things and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. How do I forgot how much time we have to dedicate to like getting the sprites.
Oh, great! I forgot about the sprites.
Yeah.
Whoop.
mean, I keep on moving the entire background instead of the sprite. It's very frustrating.
Hell yeah.
Ugh.
Okay, let me see if I can remember how to do this. This is so time consuming. I almost wish that I just had an entire desktop of every single one.
True. Yeah. You could just pull straight on. I mean, to be fair, you drag it like
fair.
one extra time, so it's not.
True.
Actually, you know what I wish I had? I wish I had like an intern to do it for me. You know?
I can see it.
Obviously unpaid. I was hoping, Deathroom might do that, but he doesn't have that like work ethic.
Wasn't there a thing where you can drag images on and they should just add?
Yeah, I literally just dragged it on.
Very curious. This is not an option for me.
Apparently there is a mixed salad. Just
Hell
throwing
yeah.
that up. It
Thank
does in fact exist.
God that exists.
I was worried. I was worried if I ever had to go to McDonald's and I couldn't get my mixed salad.
Well, you need your leafy greens. It's part of a healthy diet when McDonald's is your primary place to go for food.
I mean, I do want to. Would we consider a mixed salad either leafy or green at this point? Like, is that legally? Are we allowed to say that legally?
I mean, for all we know, it could be like made of like a million different things. That's not actually.
Probably
It's mostly gonna be lettuce and then like a single half of a cherry tomato.
it's probably like all their other items made out of horse meat somehow. So you know,
Actually, I mean, horse meat's not awful. I've
yeah.
had
But I mean,
worse things.
oh, you've actually had horse meat. I mean, I guess I have had Burger King before, so I probably have had horse meat. But have you actually had it on purpose?
Yeah, no, actually, when I was in the Netherlands, last
Of
summer,
course, it's the Dutch.
that's
No.
God, when I was back in the homeland, I we went to a grocery store to get stuff so we could make sandwiches and be like super cost efficient after,
Yeah.
because we had like a 12-hour train ride, so we were like, okay, let's like make sandwiches.
Let's not go
Um,
out every night.
yeah, yeah.
You know.
So let's just be really smart about all this. And while we were looking for stuff, we were like, okay, what can we put on sandwiches? We can get sandwich meat. That's really easy. Except then we're like walking around and we're like, oh my god, they have like deli horse meat. Let's get some.
Deli horse meat.
Yeah, it
What?
tastes like salami without the spices.
That sounds somehow. How is it somehow even worse than salami? I don't. What?
Yeah, yeah. It was like, imagine salami without peppercorns, I guess.
What
Um,
did they like tell you what like breed of horse it was?
No. That's like, okay, that sounds like the Portlandia sketch where they go to the restaurant and they're like, do you have the biography of this chicken? Where was
I
the
was-
chicken raised? Did it have a name? Would we be able to go and actually visit the farm the chicken was from? We want to make sure it grew up in good conditions.
Yeah, I was gonna say like if I'm buying a deli horse meat, I want the like a picture of the actual horse this meat comes from, like
Yeah,
on
full
the
profile.
cover of yeah, full like them like just so you can really just so you can really have the full experience, knowing what you're eating.
Right? Deb! Oh my
Apparently,
god,
horse salami
hello,
kind of
hello!
slaps actually.
I miss you. Thanks for stopping in. Appreciate the lyric. Also, Champ,
Also, I
hello!
think it was a big deal, right? Not because it was horse meat, Meeks, but because like it wasn't supposed to be horse meat and it was horse meat.
Oh,
I think that
yeah,
was,
okay,
like,
that's
the
a bit
scandal, right?
different. I don't know. I haven't actually heard this scandal, but like I feel like eating horse meat, the only reason it's become like taboo is because they are looked at as more being pets at this point, you know?
Yeah, yeah.
Cuz like I remember even as a kid, like my dad works with like a lot of farmers and stuff, or he did. So they had like an open house at his work, and I think we ate horse then too.
And you looked them in the eyes when you slaughtered them for dinner. Yeah. It was,
Meek's age 4, looking at them like you're gonna be a tasty treat in 2 hours.
just covered in blood with a knife in your hand. Yeah.
What's sad is like, despite me talking about eating horse so much, I'm actually like super horse crazy. So...
I mean, I assume you're crazy for eating horse meat.
No,
Is
no,
what
I
you
just
mean.
I love horse. I'm scared of them, but I
Oh
love
God, is
them.
Meek's a horse girl? Oh God.
Yeah.
That's
We used to play
terrifying.
horses when I was in preschool.
Is
But I'm taller than everyone, so I was always a horse and gave
You
everybody piggybacks.
oh that is you suffered a lot. I gotta say that is a tough childhood. Always having to be the horse. That is damn.
No! Don't ban me!
Everyone, can I get an F? I have to ban Meeks now,
Damn it.
unfortunately. So.
Oh, it's the end of the world. No, it's really nice though, because I see horses all the time now and I can just like look and observe them from a safe distance and go, "Aw, they're so pretty. Wow, gentle
Imagine-
creatures."
Imagine you go into like a ranch to see the horses, and you're standing like 20 meters away from the fence.
I mean,
Like,
like,
wow, I love these horses.
I have a reason for being scared. So, like, my neighbor also, it's like so many horses. So my neighbor had a horse when I was growing up, and it was blind in one eye. And I used to take care of it for free horse riding lessons. But one day we took them for, well, there was 2 incidences that made me scared. One incident was I accidentally, while cleaning out, mucking their stall or whatever we want to call it, I accidentally let them out. And they just like ran out into the street and down my street. And I had to call somebody to help me like wrangle them back. And then the other time is I was standing a little too close behind them. And then they bucked and kicked me in the leg, and I had this massive bruise the size of like a dinner plate for probably like a month.
Ooh. Oh God.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I thought you were gonna say they just started shitting everywhere, which is usually where people go to with like I was standing behind a horse and it just kind of, you know.
I
But
mean, like, I feel like it's part of nature, man.
well, yeah. I mean, like the Black Plague was part of nature. Doesn't mean I have to like it, right, you know.
That's fair.
Also, yeah, I think so. My sister liked horses and like tried to ride them. Or not tried. That sounds like she
She
just, like,
attempted. She
snuck
couldn't
into the
even get
night.
up. She just like
It
fell
sounded like she
over.
like fucking stole into the ranch at night when no one was looking and like couldn't climb the horse. But no, she got her toe stepped on by a horse. That was
Oh, that would do it.
yeah. I mean, she still loves horses and all that stuff, but it just looked very
See?
painful.
It's scarring.
It's
Just needs to
traumatized
happen
by
once.
it. This is why we eat horse meat. It's a form of empowering ourselves over our fears.
Yeah.
Right. That's why.
Oh
that's why
shit!
I'm gonna start
McLobster
eating,
fainted on the first fight.
Oh my. Oh my
Does that
God.
count? Does it
I
count
mean,
if I die in the rival battle?
honestly, if I was just doing a run, I wouldn't count it. But I don't know. I already beat the rival. I was moving just because like the only thing it makes you do, you don't actually have to beat this rival battle, this one specifically, to move on. So if it's like that, I usually don't count it. Also, we would literally restart for very little reason, you know.
Yeah, that's true.
All right, we're just gonna give that tally. Like that's a lost run, but we're just gonna continue.
It's a mulligan.
Let's-
It's a mulligan.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I'm bad at Nuzlogs.
Oh no, it definitely still happened. So like,
Shit.
Meeks you did lose a run, but like,
God
we'll
damn it.
continue. Also, yeah. So much like as I was saying, much like we eat horse meat to like overcome our fears. That's why I'm gonna start. Since I'm afraid of like other people, I feel like I should probably start eating humans. Do you think that's a good idea?
Oh, long pig. Yes.
Yeah, long pig. Long pig.
Long pig. What a delicacy that.
Honestly, it's a traditional meal in my household. Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh,
Nobody calls it long pig, which I think is a shame. Because it's so funny in comparison to just saying it's human.
yeah. Because you have to like think for a second before you realize.
Yeah,
Like,
but also like a lot of people I don't think know what it is. Like, I had.
they just think you're
I have-
talking about like a specific kind of pig.
Yeah. Like I feel, I feel like I have too many random stories or incidences. So we were like hanging out at a friend's house one time, and this one friend used to host all of the parties, like all of the time. So another friend of mine was like, "Oh my gosh, I'm so thankful you keep doing this. What's your favorite food? I'm going to make you dinner some night." And he goes, "Yes, I quite like long pig. It's probably my favorite delicacy." And
See,
she's like, "I don't know what that is, but I will find a recipe." We're
see, you
like,
don't have to be. It's all fun and games until you like go to their house for dinner and they've made you something and they're like, it's long pig, and then you have to start getting nervous and sweating
yeah,
because
just
you're not sure
Monkus. Monkus Infinity.
Ginger said, "If you are what you eat, then I am an innocent man." That's a good one. That's a good line right there.
That's such a big brain one. It's processing. I'll get there.
It's definitely not incriminating. It's not no, definitely not.
You heard nothing all. There's no dead run at all.
No, there
It's-
was a dead run. Meek lost this one.
damn it.
Don't forget. Yeah, no, that definitely happened. Just
my
so I can
God.
say I've caused less dead runs than you have.
That's
all.
true. You
It's like-
weren't wrong.
It's 2-1. I think.
Oh god. not deli meat. I would not put this on a sandwich.
What would you not put on a sandwich?
The dead run.
I mean, hey, I mean, I don't know about you, but right now, a long run sounds actually very, very nice. You know, definitely put it on a sandwich. Come on.
Okay, but like, are we having like a foot long run? Is this what? It's gonna have a
That is
slice
a
of every
lot.
deli. Okay.
Like a slice of every deli, like the physical location, the
Yeah.
deli itself. You just
not the meat. Just
take
just
a brick and like
yeah.
this is going in the sandwich.
It's been tough, but it
It's
helps
character
you
building.
grow. Yeah.
It's got minerals or something. You get minerals from like the chunks of your own teeth that break when you're chewing it. It's great for you.
Delightful.
Yum. Have you ever thought that like horses' hooves are just like the same as our teeth? You know?
I mean, technically they are, but it's the same as like, well, no, I would think like hair would be more similar to their hooves, because like their hooves
Actually,
are just like a fingernail, right?
yeah, I was gonna say, wouldn't it be? Why would it be hair and not fingernails?
Because like your hair and your fingernails are kind of like similar how they're produced. No,
Well, I
I
think they're
think I'm
both
wrong there.
technically not alive
Yes.
or something. They're just like
Yeah.
the carcass of whatever they are being pushed out of our bodies.
I think your fingernails are like dead skin cells.
That
Whoa,
had
whoa!
hardened in
I'm not that
revolution.
short.
Yeah, no, I believe it. Headcanon Meek is 4'9".
I do
see it.
I do give off short person energy, I hear.
I
Been
mean,
told a few times now actually that I give off small person energy.
have you been told that more or less times than you've been told you have furry energy?
That's a good question.
Which one happens more often, you know?
Probably the short person.
That's good.
Yeah,
that is,
yeah. That's reassuring, really. Oh, Nugs. You're so
Nugs
good.
is being
Bang
nice
on,
about it.
actually.
I thought you were like 6'1",
I'm like
6'2".
5'11 3/4, except I've met multiple 6 foot tall people and I'm like the same height or taller than them. So I think they're lying and they're
Yeah,
completely
they're
completely
definitely
overwhelmed.
5'11 and a half.
Yeah.
It just, yeah. I mean, it's one of those things like there's not a single person in the world that's like 5'11". Everyone, as soon as you're 5'11", you just say you're 6 foot kind of thing.
Yeah, you might as well round up. It's easier.
There you go. Yeah, I'll also round up to 6 foot. I think that makes a lot of sense. Yeah.
Perfect. See? Wow, look at us, two 6 foot tall people.
Yeah. Murky's 5'7". You can round up too. You're 6 foot as well.
Yeah,
Look at
there
that.
you go.
And at that point, like 6, you round that up. We're 10 foot. We're 10 feet tall.
Hell yeah.
I think that makes perfect sense. That's math. I
We're
went to
just looking
math
over everything.
college.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm just gonna roll with it. I'm just not gonna worry about it. Also, I think I always thought I was like 5'9". I think I grew a little bit like when I was like in my early 20s. I don't know why. Either that or it was wrong this my whole life. It was very weird.
Delayed. Oh, I gotta. Okay, wait. I gotta go to the next one.
Wait, why do you have to? What?
Because we can't
Wait,
have
isn't
the
this-
same Pokemon on each route.
We can't.
Yeah, it's a
Oh,
Soul
can I go
Link
to the next one?
cruel.
No, I'm just kidding.
No.
This is like the worst one.
You encountered first, so.
Oh shit! This is like literally the worst Pokemon you can get on this route by far. By far.
Oh, I'm gonna get Patrat probably.
I think Lillipup might be on this route. But Patrat's unironically good. Like it gets.
That's true.
Since it's a normal type. Here, is my Poke knowledge, right? Since it's, I hate that I said that. Since it's a normal type, right, and
Pushes
it gets
up
tackle
glasses.
very early on, you get stab bonus, so it does a ton of damage. Kind of like Rattata is actually good in the early game, and then when it evolves, I think it gets Hypnosis and Confuse Ray at some point, or at least
This
it
I
gets one
recall. Yeah.
because it has like the Hypno eyes, right?
Oh, Rabbit's delicious. Chris.
Rabbit is delicious. Yeah,
Rabbit's so good.
that and Lamb. Lamb is. Ooh.
Oh, I'm having lamb this weekend.
Ah,
I'm so
there's just-
excited.
There's just something about eating the flesh of baby animals that just
Veal,
tastes so good.
fantastic.
Like, What was it? Well, I feel like what was the thing like baby pigeon? What was the word for that?
Oh, well, I mean, like, I don't know about a baby
Squab or
pigeon, but
something?
squab is the term for, like, if you were to have cooked pigeon, yes.
I love how we have we have words in the English language and other languages for when you're specifically eating the baby
Fish,
version
welcome
of an
in.
animal. That
Hello,
just
hello.
seems
And yes, sweetie, I am
so
5'11".
unnecessary.
Crazy, right?
Also, what are we?
Well, pup can be
What are we
good. That
naming this
depends
one?
on
I
if,
forget.
well, mine's gonna be Wendy's nuts.
Oh God, I hate that so much.
Sorry, I
It's
had to say it out
physically
loud
painful.
again.
I'm
uh,
gonna I'm gonna name mine when don't please, or something like that. Because we both have to be
when no,
Wendy's
you
themed,
don't.
right? We both have to be Wendy's, right?
Ah, we
It's the
could. You
theme.
could be a baconator. You could
I'm just
be
putting
a
when don't,
frosty.
when don't, just when don't,
When don't. Okay, perfect.
and that's directed at you specifically. Just
Wow.
yeah.
Wow. Wow. I'm hurt. Oh wait, he's only level 2.
Yeah, they suck. They do kind of suck at this point.
Maybe I can catch them without damaging. God damn it.
So yeah, would long pig? I guess the young flesh version of long pig is short pig. Does that check out?
I'll allow it.
Okay, thank you. Meeks checked the bylaws and is allowing it. You're lucky. Also, apparently Patrat also gets Super Fang. That's a decent move. Oh shit. Oh, you know what else is really good? Wild Boar. Yum. That is
Meat check. Oh my god.
unironically really good. I've only ever had it in France, like when I was visiting my grandparents.
But
It's
Fish, how was
sanglier,
the rest of
like
Fire Emblem?
pasta, and like it's like weird. Most wild meat, like animal meat, is like really stringy, right? Because it's not been kind of raised. But like the wild boar, it was like really tender. I was like, oh my god, so good.
I feel like boar sounds really exciting. I personally would love to try it someday. I'm
See, I'm not
actually
sure.
like quite adventurous when it comes to like food though. Like
You
I'm
did
down
eat
to try
horse.
everything once.
You did in fact eat horse at a horse deli or something.
Well,
So
no, I was like at a normal grocery store.
that's somehow even worse, actually. It was at a normal store.
Readily available.
Oh, apparently Murky says caribou and moose don't taste good. Is that true?
I quite like moose. I don't know about caribou. I haven't tried that, but like moose and a chili to die for. It's so good.
Well, the moose died for it. That is.
Oh no.
I mean, Murky, if they're gamey and tough, that's like I'm with Meeks. I love venison, chili. Occasionally, my dad goes hunting. He occasionally gets a deer. Like he just goes it more to relax. But then if we get deer meat, then it's the kind of like stringier and tougher meat is really good in chili. So I don't know. Why are we talking about food, Meeks?
I don't know, but I'm really hungry now. Did anyone bring
Yeah.
snacks?
I hope whoever
Anyone
brought
horse?
them, please share. Everyone brought their pet horse. I'm getting kind of famished here. Okay, so we have Pat Rat. Don't forget to put him in.
I'm working on it.
Work faster, Meeks.
I got a name. We're trying to figure out how to fit Wendy's nuts in.
Sounds like a you problem, actually. So I'm not gonna worry about that. It's not.
There, perfect. Kinda. This is fine.
That looks. Yeah. Let's go with perfect. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yep.
it's fine.
Keep on moving everything around the sprites when I put them on. It's very frustrating.
Oh, great. Oh god, now I gotta find them. This is gonna be a challenge in itself.
They're right next to the starters. They're gonna be right next to them. Don't worry.
You sure?
Yeah,
I'm kind of worried now. Oh yeah, there they are.
Oh, why you saying you don't trust me when I reassure you to not worry? Like what? There's one correct there's a correct answer to this question.
A, B, C, or D?
Is it all the above?
Oh no. God damn.
Oh god, I really need to get a new mouse. My mouse double clicks like about 60% of the time. It makes it really hard to
not
yeah,
great.
it makes it really hard to do things with it. Also, whenever I close a tab, there's like a 50-50 chance that I'll close the next tab as well by accident because it'll just double click and immediately close the next one. So it's really it's a bit of an adventure, honestly. Oh boy, 3
My
a.m.
God.
Time to make some toast, Meeks. Are you ready?
Toast?
Yeah.
Toast?
Apparently that's 3 a.m. Snack of choice. Maybe we can get some
Really?
lobster
Can we
and
have
get a
cheese
single
on
piece of bread.
toast? Cheese on bread. Oh.
Cheese on. I don't know why. Oh my god.
Cheese.
You know, this cheese on toast sounded to me. I heard it as like a British town. You know, like Stoke upon whatever. Like when they have those kind of names. Oh yes. So like hyphenated. It's like, oh yes. I actually am just coming from cheese on toast. I
Oh my
don't
God.
know why I
Have a nice
immediately
day.
thought of that.
Thanks, fish. Thanks. Never thought of that one. I actually was very worried it was a These Nuts joke. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. Very concerned. Much concern right there. These Nuts? Yeah, no. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. So I got Wendy's in here.
Okay.
And it should be fine. It should be fine.
I saw you got Adamant Nature, right? Because genuinely, that
again.
is like the best possible nature to get on. That might be a really good rat. So yeah, that might be a really good rat.
Yeah, with keen eye, so I can hit everything.
Yeah, I got that keen eye. Yeah, totally. I actually don't know what his other abilities might be, so it's probably fine.
I don't know either. It probably has like pickup or something stupid like that.
Hey,
That could
how
be. I
dare
guess that
you?
could be useful sometimes, but you know.
How dare you slander the good name of Pickup? That is unironically, no joking around, unironically the best ability in a Nuzlocke to have.
I guess.
Genuinely, because you have limited resources, and just getting a pickup Pokemon at the beginning of the game, most of the time they're like the crappy normal types you get on like the first route that can learn HM, so you just keep in your party. You get Great Balls, you get Super Potion, you get Rare Cane, you get free stuff. It's free. It's free, Meeks. It's free.
You're really selling it.
I would, but it's free, so I have to give it to you. It's free. So, no, yeah. It actually is like probably my favorite. But I was gonna say also, apparently Murky's ex made moose fried rice, and I just don't know what I'm supposed to think about. What I'm supposed to think.
I will be like beef fried rice. Moose and beef taste really similar, just like slightly more gamey. So it's like you've had deer. Just imagine deer beef.
It's hard. You went like to 3 different meats. You went to deer, and then you went to beef, or no, you went to beef then deer. Deer beef is
Well,
is that what you call venison?
Moose is kind of like yeah. Moose is very similar. I found taste wise to beef. It's just because it's gamier. Like it, you gotta imagine venison a little bit.
Okay. I mean, I'm pretty sure moose, meese, whatever it is, caribou, elk, deer, they're all like from the same taxonomy thing, right?
Yes.
That's a very confident answer. So I'm glad for you. I'm glad that we definitely know that's true.
Yep. It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
I mean, actually, yeah, they all have hooves, so they're probably the same thing. I wouldn't worry about it. It's another thing we shouldn't fact check. Definitely not.
Yeah, I kind of don't want to know, to be honest.
Oh snap! You're actually training Pokemon?
Well, I didn't mean. I went to go grab the Pokeball, and it kind of just happened.
It's just happening, and we're just
we're just living moment.
with it. I challenged the first trainer because he's not that good in base game. So I hope I'm not making a horrible mistake. You know.
Well, I mean, don't use me as an example because I literally lost to the rival battle, which
You know, as a professional Nuzlocker that I am, of course, the rival battles where like you have to fight them immediately and don't have to beat. So anytime you don't have to beat a rival to like continue the game, usually they don't count in Nuzlocks.
Okay.
Also because it's almost always you are forced to battle immediately without getting the chance to level up or do anything. So it's kind of just like rolling the dice, whichever of the two Pokemon is faster, so can hit first. Whichever one gets a critical hit. So it's really
True.
it happens in like this game and Fire Red Leaf Green and like that's almost it, I think. So.
Oh my god, I was so worried I wasn't gonna beat this Pat Rat.
Terrifying Pat Rat.
Oh god.
Also, apparently, goats, sheep, and cows do not taste the same. I don't know what Jin. Have you been?
I mean,
has
they
Jin been reading
don't.
misinformation in your chat or something? Like, that's definitely not true.
They don't taste the same.
Like, goats. I never had goat before, mostly
Goat's
because
so good.
people don't really eat goat though, right? Like, I've had goat cheese.
Well, I
and
mean,
goat
like
milk,
one of the
but-
places, goat's very common with like Caribbean cuisine, I guess. Like
Oh, yeah, okay,
curried
that makes
goat.
sense. Okay.
You can get it a lot with like Indian curry places too.
Okay.
But it's like it's kind of similar to lamb, but it's a
I
bit
figure it's just
tougher.
leaner lamb. Yeah. Because lamb, the whole point of it is that it's very tender because it's, well, baby, whatever, or not baby, fucking like fattened up. Whereas goats, I assume,
They still can get fattened up, but I think they're a bit more muscular.
they're just ripped. It's very tough meat.
It's
muscles.
so good though. Goat is really good curried. And then the other good one to do is oxtail, which is still also very different flavor, but it's
Is that
so
actually
good.
the tail of?
Yeah.
Okay, I just
It's
had
like
to make sure
stewed.
because I wasn't.
And it's
Okay.
like the meat itself is like super super tender. So imagine like the texture of like lamb if you were to get like a lamb shank or like
Oh,
something like that. And then like but the only thing is it does have bones, so you'll be like sitting there and you'll awkwardly kind of be like eating and then like spitting
Wait.
bones out at the end.
They have bones in their tails.
Yeah.
That. Sorry, I need to rethink my life real quick. That was not that.
I'd highly recommend trying like a lot of Jamaican cuisine actually.
Do you think that
Salted and
oxen are like?
saltfish and ackee, I think so also.
I was just saying, do you think oxen are like lizards in that the tails regrow? So like you can just take the tail and eat it, and then eventually it'll regrow another one that you can harvest.
Well, you know what it is? I think like past a certain point, the tail probably does turn into cartilage because like I've had pigtail before too.
That doesn't.
Pigtail looks very phallic.
Yeah, but
And
like,
texturally, it's just fat. But like,
Weeks out here eating phallic foods.
I can't. I really want to try pigtail and actually enjoy it because it's really popular, especially around Oktoberfest. So like, there's a bunch of places that I've been to now that they have like, ooh, like smoked pigtail, except they bring it out and it just looks like there's a giant cock on your plate. And you're like, oh god, what do I do with this? And then it's rubbery, and you're like, oh, it's just like it. Please no.
I'm just imagining, what do I do with this? Sorry, what do I do with this? And I'm just imagining people like just like, all right, well, I know what to do, and they start fucking just
It just
go into town.
But then it's
all
like
right, I have practice at this.
very familiar with this activity. My favorite
I
is
thought
the
this was
people
coming
who
after
try
the
to.
dinner, but okay, yeah.
Oh my god! I love when people try to eat it very dainty, like it's corn on the cob.
They're like nibbling around,
Yeah.
yeah.
So gross.
That just makes it worse. Yeah. It's just. Oh God.
Ouija, if you ever have any recommendations for food, let me know, because I am all for it, honestly. It's like one of my favorite things to order. There's an area near Toronto, actually, that has like a huge community, so you can get a lot of stuff. Know what I need answers? Okay. We'll talk. Why do you know about the secret arts? Two people at my work are actually Jamaican. And they're chefs. So we get to try a lot of stuff, but also there's a lot of like patty places around too, so we've had an opportunity to try a lot of those as well. It's so good though. Oh my god, I can't. The spices, that's what gets me. Okay. New food.
Okay.
Have
Okay.
you ever had Ethiopian food?
I think once, but because there's a few Ethiopian restaurants where I'm from. So I think I've had maybe once, but like I pretty much only know like vaguely how it's served and stuff like that and all that. So that's about it.
Okay. Same kind of. I've ordered it like once or twice. But the way that it's served is really interesting, but it's like also like a lot of like stewed stuff.
Isn't it like this all in like a kind of like one central thing, and then you have like not non bread, but like a type of bread. You essentially
Yeah. It's like a giant
yeah.
like weird bubble crepe. Oh, not bubble crepe. It's like I'm
Please,
trying to think of how
please,
texturally to explain it,
are you
because for
torturing me?
me it reminds me of like
Please don't say crepe again. Oh God.
crepe. Uh
Crap, please. Oh God. No.
um it's fine. But yeah, no. Oh my god, why words? Words. It reminds me of like if you
You
were
don't
to
need
get like a
those.
crumpet
Okay.
where it has like the bubbles in it, from it cooking.
I haven't actually had a crumpet, so this analogy is falling on crumpetless ears.
Soda bread?
The fuck's soda bread?
Oh no. Okay, it's fine. Don't worry about it.
I
Oh,
think.
but yeah, no, it's a giant wrap, and texturally it is like because of the bubbles, it's got a very like chewy kind of like texture to it. But what
So it's
happens
kind of
is you
like non
like
bread.
put the food into it, and then you like wrap it up and make a little pocket, similar to
So
like if you were having Korean with like lettuce leaves.
yeah, so it's like a
Yeah,
bit like non bread, right?
I
Like
guess.
kind of a flat, like the bubble, like you have air bubbles on it, but it's kind of flat.
Yeah, but like nan's like pretty tough in comparison. Like I would say
So
that
it's like softer.
yeah, it's
Yeah,
softer. It would be more like if you had like a tortilla.
okay, yeah. I can imagine. Yeah. Also, I'm at the next route. I didn't realize we can get Pokemon here, but do you want to go first the encounter? Because I can wait.
You're just like, oh my god, I do not want, what is it, Zumaro?
I
We'll
don't
let
even
Meeks
remember
go
if it's
first.
actually on this route. So,
Or a Zuro. I don't even know. I always mix up the two. True Pokemon fan.
it is kind of confusing because it goes Azurill and then to Meryl and then to Azumarill. So it's like it feels kind of out of order, you know? I don't know.
Yeah, a little bit. Checks out.
I'm getting roasted for picking Tepig already.
Yeah,
Can't
you
believe
could
this.
have been cool like me and chose Snivy. I
I
really,
mean,
I can't
you
get
had to,
behind
right?
certain grass. I can't. I just can't get behind it sometimes.
It's okay. That's a very casual take from like a casual. Oh my, sorry, I was watching yours as I'm waiting.
Oh
That did
god.
a lot of damage. No. I actually usually like. I think fire is actually my least favorite not like every generation, but usually. So it's usually water or grass is the one I pick. Water more recently, but like I love Bulbasaur and Trico and uh actually that's it. And Rowlet. Cute.
I think if I
Uh,
look at all of the starters to date and you were to line them up, I have like a totally symmetrical choice.
line
So
them up like
like
a
Gen 1
fucking.
I do Charmander, latest gen Fuecoco. Those are my only two fire starters.
It's like a perfect pattern. It goes like fire, from the outside in, and then like water, and then grass, and water, and then
It's mostly water, yeah, and then Turtwig is my
just
one
chilling.
of my grass choices, and I think that might actually be one of the few grass choices.
Honestly, yeah, I think Turtwig is probably my choice in that gen too. But I kind of
Actually, I
like
think I chose Chespin too.
Oh god, I hate Chespin. Please, oh that thing's so ugly.
It's
Oh,
because I really, 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 really don't like Froakie.
I mean,
Like
Fennekin's my
despise.
favorite though. That's like the one fire type I actually clearly like the best. It's a little fox,
Oh,
little cute fox.
maybe despise is very strong.
It's a strong word, yeah.
It's a strong review. Can I use potions if I'm not in battle?
Yes.
Okay. You sure? I
You
just
could
don't want to walk all the way back, but I can't.
you could, you were so close to, finding out for yourself. You could, like, come on, no, I was. Oh my god, Meeks. Why
What?
didn't you heal your Pokemon? You hovered over it with potion selected, and then backed out. You please. Oh god. Yeah, there you go.
You had me
Uh,
questioning myself.
I said
I
yes.
can't help. I know. I'm not sure. Whenever I'm doing Nuzlocke by myself because I'm really bad at them, I just use potions whenever I feel like it. My
So like,
rules are I catch the first one. If they die, they die.
oh, sorry. Are you saying like I understood your question as, is it possible in Pokemon
No, it was. Is
to
it
use
okay
potions out of
to?
battle? And that's what I was like, yes.
No, I wanted to know if I was allowed to.
I
Hashtag
think
pro Nuzlocker.
I literally thought, I was like, that is a very basic question.
I've never played the game before.
But no, that makes more sense. Yeah, we can use potions out of battle. Yeah.
This is a new experience for me.
It's a new experience.
I
'Cause
love new games.
You were making me very worried with that question. I'm like, oh god, how? I
Yeah.
thought
It's a
Meeks
wonder
had
I
played
get through
Pokemon
any
before.
Pokemon games, you know?
Yeah, just pressing buttons.
Yeah.
Just hoping for the best. Although
There's cute animals.
I think they're called like Digimon or something. They're adorable though. It's very cute, very cute.
Oh. Shaking my head. Can't believe it.
Shaking.
Shaking, crying.
It's good exercise,
Yeah, true. I
Work
wonder
the neck
whatever
muscle.
happened. You remember ever seeing like those like old school like workout machines, but really all it did was like shake your belly fat?
Was it like was it one was? Oh god, I can't speak. Were these like the ones you buy from like an infomercial or like at a gym?
The only example I can think of ever actually seeing this is in Smokey and the Bandits. At, at the very beginning, he's in one, but it's literally just a band that like you strap yourself into, and it just shakes intensely, as if the kinetic energy of it shaking is just gonna melt the fat off.
Yeah. Like yeah. I mean, I know. People have probably tried like, in order to like lose weight, you gotta like burn the muscles and all that stuff.
Yep.
Exercise. But what if like you get a machine to do the movements for you, kind of thing? Like they moves your legs like you're supposed to be running,
Oh,
where you're
yeah.
just like not really bothering to do anything.
Who needs to move when you can do something like that?
Where a computer can move for you.
I love some of the like exercises people come up with though. Like somebody was trying to tell me that you can lose, like if you have a double chin, you can lose it by doing certain stretches. But then they were showing me and they're like, yeah, I just do this while I'm walking around sometimes. And I'm like, well, that explains why people don't want to come up and talk to you, maybe.
That explained all the weird fucking looks. Doing like neck stretches on the sidewalk.
Yeah,
Like,
well, it's like essentially like you. Oh yeah, nice crit. It's essentially like you like clench your jaw, like you're like trying to pretend you have an underbite, while like
like you're just
stretching it
really
forward.
angry.
Yeah, like ooh. And you do it multiple times, and then like bob your head back, and it was just like I
Some
don't
sort of
think this works.
aggression ritual. I think yeah. Apparently, though, what you were describing before was they're very infomercial, which I think is the best sort of exercise gear. Like they gave us the shake weight and stuff, right?
Oh wow, what a classic! The shake weight, one in every household's garage.
Really teaches you how to do that one specific movement that you definitely don't need. In
Somebody comes out,
really
they just have one really buff right arm or whatever their dominant arm is, and they're just like
I forgot to switch. I'm sorry.
shake weight.
Shake weight. They really
Even
need to
it
make
out, friends.
they really need
Double
to make a
up.
two-handed shake weight, please. This shake weight is only right-handed. It can't be. It's not left-handed.
And double it up so you can play with friends. No.
Yeah, you got to do that. Up and down, back and forth motion for your friends. That's it. It helps the friction.
Oh, have you ever watched
Stuff like that. Yes, actually, on the internet.
Silicon Valley?
Yeah, I have actually.
Oh,
I don't know
okay.
about all of it, but yeah. Oh, are you
There's
talking about the final scene of the first season?
when they're
Or
trying
like,
to calculate how long it would take to like jerk
yeah,
off 400 people.
and they're like standing tip to tip, and there's like so you have one
Yeah.
smooth motion, like
Yeah, like an 8.
Oh god.
So good. That actually made me watch the show. Somebody told
It
me
really-
about
yeah,
it, and I
that
was like,
scene
I gotta
is-
see this now.
Oh god, it was a fun show. That scene is genuinely like amazing though. Like
I would love to be the Slurpee guy who doesn't have a department and just hangs out on the roof. That's the dream, really.
yeah, it was just completely freebooting.
Yeah. Have you caught something already? No, you're waiting for me.
Apparently, the only error they made, according to Inky, is that they didn't calculate for time. Also, good. I didn't even know Sunkern was on this route, but I'm happy you got it instead of me.
Okay, I'm gonna need a name for this, assuming I don't fuck this up and immediately kill it.
Am I allowed to get a patch rat?
I
If
don't
it's a different
see
route?
why not, since it's a different route.
Okay. The Kern Sanders. So KFC, I guess.
Whopper no bun seeds. I'm really scared to tackle it because Pat Rat crit the last thing it tackled.
Pat rat. It also has adamant. It's got killing instincts.
Out for blood. Okay.
Also, yeah. So the no dupes is only on the same route because there genuinely aren't enough Pokemon to make good progress. We'll run out of encounters. There's no dupes at all. So
That's fair.
yeah, it's just. Although actually, Black 2 White 2 might be better, but because I know Black and White. Like yeah, there's just most base games you run out of. You'll have a couple routes where there's like that would happen about twice as fast with 2 people playing, right? I think that's how that works.
Oh my god. Oh good, it
Really
has
life-
absorb. Wow. Oh.
Murky says best life hack he's seen for workout life hacks, right? Is just walking up a hill, like just walk, like
Hills
Yeah.
kill. I'm telling you.
ew.
After being somewhere relatively flat for a long time, having to go anywhere like Montreal attempted to climb up a hill, it was brutal. I hated every moment.
My one memory from visiting Montreal, because my sister was visiting a college there, was walking up a hill in the snow. So also, I got it right. Shit.
Yeah, no worries. Five Guys Deep. What is... Okay, I don't know if this is Jokal or if it's actually a place. What is this? Described with as brutally detailed descriptions as possible. It's a burger joint. Oh hell yeah! I feel like Mushy's. Yeah, that is what I was thinking, Ouija. Thank you. I think we want to try and keep like the naming conventions like relatively like consistent. Deepest the joke out. I see. Oh my god, it's so cute. I can't. I think we want to try and keep the naming conventions
What
the
are we
same,
naming
but
these things?
well, what fast food place are we doing? This side we've got Five Guys, but
do they even
I
have
think
names?
yeah, does Five Guys have like unique food names? Because like I'm okay with doing something KFC if that's a.
I think like their fries are just Five Guys fries. Like this, I don't
Oh
think they really, you know.
wait, you get free peanuts at Five Guys? Sign me up.
Yeah, they just leave it out there
I fucking love peanuts. It's so
in
good.
like crates when you're in line. It's great.
Just nuts for nuts.
Exactly, like you
So
know,
good.
free use nuts. It's great.
Yeah. It's like why people
finish your
only go to
shake weight
Eastside
session.
Mario's for all you can eat Caesar salad at this point. Nobody goes for the pasta.
Wait, do you pronounce it Mario?
I switch back and forth depending on what it is. There's Mario Kart.
Mario Kart. Yeah.
And there's Mario Party.
Oh god, I hate how that actually feels more Midwest than Canadian to me. Yeah, I know the accents are kind of somewhat linked a little bit. But...
I don't intentionally switch back and forth though. I think it's because I would say Mario. But then after playing games so
People make
much
fun
and
of you
being
for
like
it, yeah.
Mario Party, it's like, oh god, no, it's different.
You got bullied into saying Mario instead, huh?
Yep.
By the game itself, even.
Yeah. Exactly. It's exactly
So,
what happened.
Okay, well, look, if you can say Mario, I can say Luigi. That's all I know. That's what I'm going for. Also, we can just do KFC about it. I still don't know any names of KFC food items.
I don't think they have many things that are unique to them. There's the
Oh my
KFC bucket.
One of our Pokemon can be Bucket. Okay, good
It's
start.
the
good
Colonel's
start.
secret spice.
That is definitely what he calls his penis. Popcorn chicken isn't like, right? That's
Oh yeah,
just
they
a
do have.
food.
Yeah, it is. But
That's just a food. It's not like they're unique, you know.
I appreciate how this is being owned up to me being from the East Coast, and I appreciate that beyond belief. Thank you, Murky. Thank you for justifying how I said something. Appreciate that.
You can't give Meeks a justification for saying Mario.
I'm the fake. I'm the
Please.
fake East Coaster. It's a
God.
good time. At least I don't say Bytundran. You know, like that. It could be worse.
What even was that word?
By thundering.
By
Bytundran.
I don't even know what like it's supposed to mean though.
Like by God, you know.
By thundering is
Bytundran. It's a very Cape Breton thing to say.
I'm gonna have to try to incorporate that. By thundering.
By God is said a lot too.
It's very close to my God.
Even worse by saying tabernac.
When you say by God though, it sounds like you're cursing by like the Greek pantheon or something, you know, instead of what I assume it's like Judeo God or whatever. So wait, hold up. Do they have a pot pie meal at KFC?
Wait, is that a thing? I'd try it.
Small Fighter said it.
Yeah, by Tundran.
Maybe they're actually using the word tundra instead of thunder. You know, It's Mario and Green Mario.
Green Mario is my favorite.
It's Fat Mario and Tall Mario.
Woohoo!
Are the rivals.
I like the one with the mustache.
Yeah, Bowser, right?
Yeah.
He's my favorite. Actually, no, yeah, DK. He has a full body mustache. You know.
Oh man, you know, my favorite thing to do is play DK in certain games, mostly Mario Party, because the smile he gives when he does anything is so sus but also very
It's
mocking. Like no matter
it's
you
like
could
he
lose and he's like ha 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 ha. I can't
yeah,
make
it's
monkey
like
sounds.
I love the. I don't know if they still in Mario parties, but I see Mario parodies. I love in the older ones. Yeah, whenever there's a DK minigame, the fucking sound he would make, it
Yeah.
was just like like it was. I can't. I can't recreate it. It was so perfect.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's even better like if you're the underdog and then you come out as a win cuz like when he does actually make all the sounds and starts clapping and doing flips, it's just like, "Oh man, you lost really bad. You lost to this fucking monkey."
I also like DK is one of the only. So you know there are a decent amount of characters you can play in Mario Party, that are
I like
naked,
how you're
but
emphasizing it so
the
heavily.
fact that DK also wears a tie, but then nothing else, it really emphasizes that he's just fucking bare. And it's, that's a powerful
Yeah,
statement, I think.
that is 100% a power move.
Especially
To
when he follows it up by like holding a bunch of bananas in his hands. So
yep.
come to this chat to say I will beat your ass. Meeks Ouija is threatening me and I'm scared.
Ouija.
I
Why would you
just
think that?
I just realized we should call Ouija either Green Mario or Ouija. I think it should be Ouija's new name. One of the two.
Why?
Because Ouija, it's like Luigi, so Green Mario.
Oh no. Oddly enough, it's the second time in like at least 24 hours that I have heard somebody do that comparison.
It's just lightning strikes twice. It could happen to you. Oh god, I don't want to spell bucket. I'm naming mine bucket, by the way, because we've been here
You're
for
naming.
like
Oh
20
right,
minutes.
yeah.
I,
There's the chicken bowl. You know, the one that has the instant mashed potatoes that don't even taste like potatoes anymore, and then popcorn, chicken, and corn. Man,
all right,
I'd
yeah,
eat
that's a
that
good one.
shit every day.
Sunkern kind of looks like a chicken bowl, so
I'll just call them the KFC
I
bowl.
didn't even go that far. I just went bucket.
I feel like I
Sunkern
need to be like hyper
coleslaw.
specific. Coleslaw's oh wait, KFC has coleslaw.
Coleslaw kind of sucks though. Like it's kind of terrible.
It's the only thing I think I'd be okay with eating at KFC at this point.
It doesn't have chicken.
It's better
Oh,
than the macaroni salad.
Okay, I will accept this if it's called the KF coleslaw. KFC KF coleslaw. Like that's the only appropriate version. Also, Smallfire said they looked it up, and apparently there is a pot pie from KFC. on the menu somewhere.
Seriously? Where? It's
I-
probably somewhere that's not North America.
A unique, it's probably Japan. Let's be honest, they have crazy KFCs.
Man, Asia in general, KFC looks so much better, especially in anime. Like,
Oh god,
Christmas couldn't be better without KFC.
I was gonna say like generally food and anime is pornographic. Honestly,
Yeah, I know.
they make it look so tasty.
That's true. That's true. It does look really tasty. It definitely doesn't compare when you try to like make things that are from anime either.
Yeah, that could just because we're not good cooks.
That's
like
possible.
they're like special anime powered up.
I
power
feel
ups.
like when I make food, I don't make it for appearance. I make it for flavor. Like every once in a while, I'll make something and I'm like, oh man, I gotta share this with people. And then I take a picture and realize it looks like
Forget.
garbage and nobody would want to eat it based off the picture. And I'm like, it's so tasty.
Yeah, it tastes better than it looks. I promise. Oh.
Yeah. Like even tonight, I made curry and I was like, this is a good fucking curry. And I was gonna take a picture, but it was just like
Kinda
pale
mush.
green liquid with like the occasional piece of asparagus hanging out.
Look, if you just get an expensive enough camera, it'll look good. It's fine,
It's true.
right? Food Wars? Do you know? Wait, did you know Food Wars makes the anime
Wait, what?
called Food Wars? Did you know the anime?
No, I want to now
Yeah.
though.
It's
That,
like
is it Moe?
No, it's like
Damn
you
it.
know how we talked. I think we've talked about before. How like anything is a sports anime, right?
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I love
This is
sports
essentially just
animes.
cooking as a sports anime.
Oh, so it's right
Except
up my alley.
except every time they like taste something good, the characters have like essentially an orgasm eating it. So
Amazing. I think
yeah,
there's something on Netflix
mm,
right now, and even like the thumbnail on it looks like somebody's having an orgasm eating a piece of something.
that might be it. That sounds exactly like what it is, to be honest. Also, I think the guy who made Food Wars, used to do like smut dojins.
Oh
He used to sell
my.
those, and so that's why it's very yeah.
Okay, wait. I gotta find Sunkern, which is. Oh, I gotta scroll all the
Oh
way
shit, I
down.
forgot about that.
I- Oh,
We're
too
making no
busy
progress,
thinking
aren't we?
about food. That's okay.
Oh, I see. Oh, at least one of the ones we get to put in is another Pat Rat.
Yeah, easy one. Easy peasy.
There you go. Oh god, this is the most professional thing I've ever done, actually. Oh god, why can't? Oh no, please. Food fetish disguised as a normal anime. To be fair, though, a normal anime is usually some sort of fetish. Um, that's just kind of how what anime is at this point. Just kind of what I expect, you know.
You aren't
I
wrong.
don't. Yeah, I think it's when we. It's probably the radiation from the bombs. Let's be honest.
It's just finally made its way over.
Filtered down. No, that was horrible. um, I don't know. When I actually I watched the first episode of Food Wars, and like I was kind of enjoying it. Um, as like essentially a sports anime sports anime, but about cooking. But then like, unironically, the weird, uh, scenes where they would, just really enjoy it, the their food,
You're
honestly
really
ruined it.
trying to like
I
make
don't know.
this very innocent sounding.
I don't want to just say it. I said it once. I don't want to say it again. But unironically, it kind of killed my enjoyment of the show because I was like, I was invested. I was invested in the story of the show, and then every like 5 minutes, there's a scene where someone's like just cooming everywhere because they're eating like a really nice fucking salad or something. It's like, all right,
I
I
feel
don't.
like that's the
This
reason
is
I
unnecessary.
stopped watching a lot of shows.
Yeah, just unnecessary fan service kind of thing,
Yeah, yeah.
or like about food specifically.
Just unnecessary fan service. Like too much theatrics is too much for me.
Yeah, only JoJo's can do that and get away with it.
I cannot watch that show. I really wish I could. I find it
That's because
so
you're
hard
weak.
getting
It's,
through the first episode that I'm like,
you're too weak, Meeks. You obviously just don't have the constitution for JoJo. It requires a very, a very large amount of muscles that I definitely have to watch.
mm-hmm.
Definitely.
I'm sorry, Weichi. I really do need to like try and watch JoJo though. I also need to
That's
finish Attack on Titan.
Meeks. That's not his name. Come on now. Call him Green Mario. Do it. Excuse me, Green Mario. Call him it. See what happens. I want to. This is a test.
No, can't do
Actually,
that.
yeah, Green Mario is my favorite JoJo protagonist. Actually,
Oh
he's
god.
fucking great.
It's just like because like I started watching it and I was like, okay, I've seen a lot of people who are into JoJo. This is a very different experience from anything somebody's described to me. Then I'm talking to somebody else and they're talking about like some sort of canon egg thing because somebody
Yeah.
laid an egg, I guess. And I was
I don't
like,
want to hear this from you of all people. Not after what happened. I don't want to hear this from you.
yeah, well, no, but I was like, I was really confused because I was like, where the hell is this going? Like, first I see like all these people who are dressed up as characters and it seems ridiculous. Then I hear somebody's laying an egg. Then I'm watching it. It just seems like a troubled young master doing whatever. And I'm like, okay, it's a very different show. But even like, I also just like, I struggle to catch up on anime. Like Attack on
That's
Titan,
yeah.
the first season, I watched it with a friend, and every 5 seconds we were like, "Oh shit! Oh!" And then we'd both be in shock at the end of each episode, like, "Can you believe that happened? Oh my god! Why is everything always on a climax? The entire show from start to end. This is wild." And then I finally watched season 2, and it was like, "Oh, it's good." Um,
Oh, okay. I know that season, like the later seasons, changed like the genre essentially, but like it
yeah,
went
well,
from like just pure action mostly to like more
there,
drama and
it's
like political drama.
so detailed. There's so many things and stuff.
So when you said so detailed, I thought of like the Titans and their muscles. Like they're
It's
very
yeah,
detailed.
it
Yeah.
is very detailed. So deep. There's so many. Actually, season 2 got confusing because they had too many like story arcs almost going on at the same time. And the first one, it was just like one, but it just had no information. So it was like, what the fuck is going on?
Just have no idea what is happening other than very large men that are stepping on people, and not in a nice way. Also, do you know what Jojo Rabbit is?
Wait, Jojo Rabbit.
Yeah, because like I've heard of it before,
You mean
and
like
I don't.
Jessica Rabbit? No, that's a different
Is
rabbit. That's Robert Rabbit. No.
there's too many? Why are they all so many rabbits? Oh my god! Why are they? Why do they all alliterate as well?
Too many wascally wabbits out there.
Pain, pain.
Roger Rabbit. God damn it. I was off too. God damn. But it's from JoJo? Oh no. Then I would not know them.
Okay, no, I don't think it's from JoJo. I'm like 89% sure it's not. That's not a JoJo character. There might be a rabbit in one of them, but I not that. Also, I'm waiting for you at the
Oh
the
yeah, I'm there
grass-
too. We just
The grass that's shaped like a pigtail that's been cooked.
Yes. I see that.
It's very. Oh no! You got a Mareep. I'm so jealous. Oh.
Eee! Mareep is like my all-time favorite Pokemon in Gen 2. For the longest time. Not as much anymore. It's in top 5, I think.
I just making sure you remember that if I die, you die as well. Just making sure you remember that.
Don't do that to me.
So you're a Mareep. It's never truly safe. Nah, don't worry. Lillipup is a really good Pokemon, and so
Yeah, Coleslaw's something.
Yeah, I mean, I think that slot, the Sunkern Patrat, is probably just like when we need a sacrifice of some sort, because they really are just not good.
It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Hey, at least we have living Pokemon. I think last time I dicked up something, so we only had like.
Yeah, yeah,
two
definitely didn't
here.
happen this time.
Yeah.
I haven't lost a run yet. No, we're doing good. Also, honestly, like I think this pair and the starter pair are like really good Pokemon to have. Patrat and the cat that I can't be bothered to remember the name of are fine, and then Sunkern. Oh god, Sunkern's just such a bad Pokemon. I'm sorry, Meeks. It's just so, even if you can evolve it to Sunflora, it's still terrible. Like it doesn't actually help.
I especially like having 2 grass type.
Fuck.
How dare you?
Oh god, I was trying to go to my Pokemon tab and I hit run away. I'm sorry, Meeks.
It's okay.
Oh god, that's our encounter for that route.
I'll run from the second one I encountered as well. It's mocking me. Can't.
I might not have been able to catch it though, because it was starting to do damage to me. I was gonna switch out, but even then I might have had to run away or kill it. So also, we have to be careful though. Oh god, if that runaway didn't work, Sunkern was about to die too. Be careful though. There's a rival fight above.
Yeah,
So
I'm actually gonna go
heals.
just fully heal and then maybe try and get Sunkern to like level 5.
Yeah. Mushy ... Yeah, this is about. Yeah, Mix. This is about how most of my Nuzlocke go. So
Oh, great. Cool.
I'm happy that you get to experience this.
Oh gosh. Yeah, a Psyduck. Too bad we can't catch it.
Oh yeah, Rip. Who? Rip Rover, or is it? Wait,
Yep. Yep.
it's not Ropert. It's Rovert, right?
Robert, yeah. Like Robert with a V.
I said it. Yeah, no, I had it right, and I just instantly doubted myself. The second guessed.
Happens to all of us. Don't worry
Happens
about
to,
it.
yeah, happens to the best of us, and that's definitely not me. Yeah, it's fine though. I'm sure we didn't need those Pokemon anyway. I'm sure our very strong teams of Sunkern and Patrat will carry us through. Yeah.
I would have even preferred Swaddle, you know?
So
I thought
pretty good.
Sunkern
He's
was
so
pretty cute. Yeah. I could have had
I mean, yeah,
Swadloon. It'd been great.
the main thing Swaddle has over Sunkern, they're both cute, but Swaddles can actually be useful, unlike Sunkern, who just exists. I think you can learn Cut, the HM, but yeah. I see Rowan's instantly trying to get us to catch the
Yep.
Psyduck.
It can happen. Also, if it was a female Psyduck, it could have been named Tina. Every time
I'm
I've
not-
ever attempted a
I'm not getting it.
Nuzlocke, I somehow always end up with a Psyduck at some point in time, which dies multiple times, and there's a new one. It's almost like Snowball in The Simpsons, except I had a run where I was naming everybody after Bob's Burgers character. So
Okay, I was.
I had Tina
I'm
the
glad
first,
that it was a
Tina
reference.
the
'Cause
second.
I was trying to. Yeah, I was trying to figure out if that was a pun on something. I was just lost.
No, it's just an ongoing. It's like how I always name my Turtwig Bob now.
That's
Only
a
Bob.
strong name. That's
Yeah,
a powerful name.
Bob.
All right. Also, you're welcome to use speed up if you're training, because I do in this game, especially. You know.
Okay.
Love Bob.
Noted.
I love Bob as well. Noted. Yeah, write that down. Write that down.
Wait, who's writing it down? Ah!
I don't know. My hands are full.
Ah!
Losing this Nuzlocke run. I can't
Where's
do anything
Deathbroom
else.
when we need him?
I think he's lost in the spreadsheets.
Oh no. Anything
He
but
took it.
that.
He looked at one too many. Oh no.
Oh no. Okay. Oh, I have one potion. That's useful.
Just a singular potion.
Yeah, I didn't buy any.
My pro Nuzlocke tip. Yeah, as you can see from my performance in this Nuzlocke so far, I'm obviously very good, right?
Yeah, pro.
Definitely, yeah. Don't worry about the Pokemon. Don't worry about what you've seen with your eyes. Don't even think about that. I usually buy like, depending on the game, like at least up to 5 potions at the beginning of the game, because like
Okay.
unless you're running out of Pokeballs or it's in a game, one of the older games that only gives you 5 Pokeballs, then you probably want to buy like 10 Pokeballs and the rest on potions, because it's pretty useful, you know.
Good to know. Good to know.
Oh, Meeks. I was in Molly's stream, right? And Molly mentioned like apparently, like, you know how Pokemon streamers and YouTubers go through like cycles of like different kinds of runs, right?
Yeah.
Apparently one of maybe this is like a month ago, so maybe not anymore, but like the new one people are doing were like coach locks or something, where essentially a person who Nuzlocks a bunch would coach another person who has no idea what they're doing through the Nuzlocke, right?
Oh my god. That's actually a thing?
Yeah, and it honestly sounds pretty hilarious, and it could be pretty fun, but Molly was like, you could totally be a coach, right? I'm like, yeah. I'm like,
So
do you
good.
want to win?
You're just like, yeah, no, do this. No, oh,
No, yeah, no, that. Oh,
do the
no,
other
no.
thing. Oh, I'm just kidding. Actually, yeah, that's the last thing you want to do. Oops.
Look, I think you're just clicking wrong. You should be. This is. I'm not. It's not me. Also, wait, hold up. Has Joji indoctrinated you? Apparently,
Yeah, I'm part of the best book club ever.
I can't believe it. I was barred from entry. Like they had to throw me out.
I was accepted.
I can't believe it. I can't believe it. I'm gonna
Meek's better
cry.
than mushy. Just kidding.
That is true though. I mean, like, it shouldn't affect our getting into the exclusive book club, but like, it's still true. No boys allowed. Excuse you. I don't. Do fungus have gender?
I feel like they'd have to.
Maybe they're. You know what? Like plants have like both kind of thing.
Do they? Do they all?
They have.
They
They have
do.
like. Pill. Is it pillum? I can't remember the terms from 10th grade biology. Also, I'm waiting for you to do the. Whenever you're ready to do the rival. Let me know.
Okay, I'm gonna buy potions because I was told by a pro Nuzlocke that you should
Yeah,
buy
who-
5
oh,
at the
wow.
beginning. Oh,
Yeah,
that's a
whoever said that.
Pokeball.
Yeah, whoever said that. It sounds like they know what they're talking about. You know? Yeah, definitely.
They should coach.
They should be a Nuzlocke coach. They should put on a resume. Nuzlocke tutor.
It's like I
Yeah.
feel like Scarlet and Violet is actually the perfect opportunity for somebody to become a shiny lock or do a shiny lock because the
Yeah, 'cause-
shiny chances are so high that it would be actually achievable
Like even
without
if you don't,
spending hours.
you just stumble into them. Honestly.
Yeah, honestly, I think at this point, I've caught. I think there's like must be some algorithm though. So like I've only found shiny water type Pokemon without looking for them. I've got Buizel, I've got a Psyduck, and I've got a Choodle, and the Choodle hurts my eyes.
God, I don't even. I can't. I already hate normal Choodle, so I can't imagine what shiny Choodle would do.
A shiny
God.
Choodle is like neon green, but not like light green. It's like mid-toned neon green.
Like kind of looks like vomit, but is brighter.
It looks like I'm trying to think of something that's a similar color. Really struggling though. Is Sunkern even high enough level for this? Probably not.
Probably not
4.
even- Are you?
They
even
look
gonna
happy.
Use Sunkern? They do. But I think that's because there's nothing behind their eyes. It's just empty. So
We'll just put Patrat first. It's fine.
I don't know. When I don't even remember if I got Scarlet. I got Violet, I think. I don't know. I did technically lose the Nuzlocke I tried, although it's kind of a hard game to Nuzlocke because of the mechanics. It's not really worth it. But I think I beat the first 2 gyms, and then like the first Team Star hideout, the fire one, and then like 1 or 2 of the boss Pokemon that are just kind of chilling, and then that's it. I have not touched it since. I just haven't felt like it. I don't know.
I became the champion. And it took me a while to get there. Oh my god, it's level 8.
Just a little bit of a flex. Okay.
Oh no. No. Like I finished the game except like once you get all of the 15 badges, the difficulty. Oh my god. Wendy, why are you so weak?
Oh god, I'm getting nervous. About
I have
my
only
my when
grass
don't.
against a freaking fire type.
Uh, oh god, what? Sorry. I was,
But yeah, no. It's like once you finish it, for no apparent reason, the like difficulty just spikes. So you need to like grind out like 10 to 15 levels afterwards. Just to like make ends meet.
to survive, so you don't go become homeless in the Pokemon world. Yeah.
And even then, it's like it's kind of rough.
That
Things
is-
are not looking good for McLobster.
Oh god, I believe in you. Just yeah, attack. Oh no, you're slow. Oh wait, that's fine. Tailwhip is. Should be
All
fine.
of my rivals' Pokemon are like unbelievably fast, but I feel like it's Pokemon that shouldn't be that fast. Like he's gonna attack me right now. Oh, there goes my starter.
Oh god, my starter's dead. Oh my god, I'm gonna cry.
All right,
Oh, I think
Coleslaw,
getting
you're up.
swept. Oh god, you're getting swept. Oh, I just killed Oshawott, by the way. Just FYI.
Oh, okay. It's
But
fine.
my starter didn't battle. It's
Come
dead.
on,
Oh god.
coleslaw. Come on, buddy.
Absorb. Oh, Bucket just learned bite, and I'm gonna have to throw him in the dumpster.
Oh my god.
Can, maybe you can, if it just uses the wrong move every turn, you know. Come on.
Why is this happening? It just feels bad for me.
It doesn't want to kill the poor little sun current. Is it gonna get you to minimum defense before attacking? I think it is. What is that? You have critical hit.
It didn't do
why did
anything. Oh, there
it's
it goes.
just playing with its food.
Shit.
Oh god. All right, we'll see if is Wen-Don't gonna have to die as well.
Wendy's has slower speed than Tepig.
Oh, but it used Tail Whip. Oh god, are we really gonna have to do the gym with what? I don't think we can beat the gym with these Pokemon.
No.
Oh my god. Please, please.
I tried my best. How did you get through so easily? You're even lower level than I am.
maybe we do need to do a coach lock, you and I. Okay. Maybe I do need to coach you. Oh my god.
Maybe.
Nah, it can be. Oh god. All right. I don't know if it's actually possible to beat the first gym. You may be able to beat it with Patrat, but I don't think it's possible to beat it with my cat. And there aren't any more encounters.
Yeah. Do we call it an actual run?
You're resetting.
Just call it here.
Oh god. Wait, are we resetting or what? Like
I feel like we probably have to, because then after that the next encounter isn't until like after a few trainer battles, I think.
Yeah, and the first gym. Oh god. That was
It was an attempt.
I was gonna say we did better than the randomized ones, but I think we made it to the exact same place. So you know, actually we did the exact same.
Yeah. So realistically, we could even go back to a Patrat, or no, a randomized if we want to a Patrat. We could go back to a randomized realistically then.
You do my Patrat is dead.
Yeah.
Because it's tied. Yeah. Just okay. I was just making sure you knew that.
Yeah. No, I am aware. I killed it.
No, I mean I think we should, if we're gonna restart, we just restart, because I just do the but we can play on like 1.5 times speed, so we can try to catch up to where we were.
Okay,
you know?
That sounds good.
And then I think Connor gave me like some advice, or what we should do is we should make a save state. You might have one already, but like right before we choose the starters, right?
That checks out.
And like, you know, that's preparing for. That's assuming we're gonna lose more, which, you know, probably a safe bet. All things told.
Wow. Such faith.
I mean, after what I did mess up. I did help mess up that run, so. God, you're going so fast. God.
I don't know how to set it to a different speed. There's this or normal.
Really?
Yeah.
The plus and minus keys is away from on my Dismay to like kind of like go to 1.25 then 1.5 kind of thing. This is the perfect Soul Link lock. What, us just losing over and over again? I think we can do this though. I think we can get 2 and maybe even past the first gym. Maybe. I call myself a 2.
That's a lot of confidence.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it might be bordering on arrogance. I'm not gonna lie. All right, and the rival Meeks. Really, were my rival that last time. You know, didn't even have to battle you for you to knock out my Pokemon. See, now you have to go until I lose run, then you get to give me crap for it.
Imagine.
Actually, I do apologize for murdering poor Mareep and messing that encounter up.
Yeah, no, that would have been. I bet you that would have been the difference between us winning that encounter.
Yeah. Yep. Definitely. I mean, we technically did win the encounter, though.
Well, I mean, I think more would have survived. The Mareep would have sweeped.
The Mareep sweep. All right. Do we want to do the same starters? Also, yeah, Groundhog Day, Soul Link, stuck in a loop of losing at Pokemon. Oh god. But yeah, do we want to do the same starters? Do we want to like switch, or do we want to put it to a vote, or what?
I say we put it to a vote, maybe.
Okay. Okay.
I'm okay with that.
All right. Let me do a poll then. Quick. Okay. Damn. Poll is a go. Oh fuck. Sorry that was aggressive.
Can't believe this.
I can't believe it. Top 10 Soul Link Nuzlockers who've cursed. Oh god. It's okay, Meeks. When you do the exposing mushy video, you can add that. That's another clip you can add in.
Oh, thanks. Thanks.
It's like it's helping out with the content.
It's just gonna
Nova?
have like a big long like documentary. Mushroom exposed.
It's definitely has. Please tell me it's gonna be like a war documentary style, like, you know, like giving like when they like read like letters from soldiers in like a dramatic voice over like pictures, black and white pictures of like the battlefields, right? It's gonna be like that, except just be people from chat, like, just like giving their own personal traumatic stories from these streams, Like, I remember when Mushy named a starter after me. It died immediately. Never asked to be named after something again. Didn't. 6 more weeks of winter, but apparently the groundhog lied. Did the groundhog check that it was Wait, did the groundhog check that like winter's still here? But apparently, I don't know. Sorry, I'm not making much sense. I'm kind of
I
all over the
don't
place.
know, to be honest. I did not pay attention this year,
I
or
don't
the
pay attention.
last, or the one
Yeah.
before, or
In
the
fact,
one
none of
before that.
these.
Yeah.
Actually, yeah. I don't know. I feel Joji. I feel like groundhogs aren't a very reliable source of like weather information. Like I have never seen a weather person. Is that what they're called? A weatherologist? Yeah. That's actually also a groundhog.
Checks out.
So-
Checks out.
Yeah. I mean, like, they have to. It's weatherologists. Like, they're not studying meteors. It makes no sense that they're meteorologists. Like, okay, unless like unless they bring one in to like say, yeah, a meteor strike is happening. It was nice knowing you. Like, they're weatherologists. Also, yeah, Meeks, I know you're like super up north, but down here where like, the area Joji and I are in, it's hot enough to where with no heat or no air conditioning, it's like actually boiling in my house. And it's freaking winter. I hate it.
That's disgusting. I hate that for everybody.
Oh damn, even for yourself.
I've got my heat going right now, and it's at like 22, I think, at least Celsius.
Yeah, you're gonna have to convert that into American.
Yeah, I really don't know off the top of my head what that would be. Essentially, I have it slightly above what the standard house temperature would be set to, but because of the wind and the snow and poor 70-ish, thank you, Jen. Because of like the wind and snow and just general negative temperatures outside lately, like I feel like I'm sitting in a fridge right now.
I'm jealous. I love the cold so much better than the hot. The heat. I'm jealous.
My fingers are probably like purple 3/4
Wow,
of
I
the
can't
time
believe
that
this-
I'm in my house.
You hear that, Meeks? Look how Meeks is such a dedicated streamer, literally dying to get this to you. Literally gonna lose like an ear to frostbite.
Yeah. No limbs.
Just gonna you have to play with your teeth.
Everything's just gonna be voice activated from now on.
Oh god, it's gonna be like Twitch plays Pokemon, but like with your voice, like forward, A, hey, just like spamming A. Hey, please, fuck. Oh. All right, it looks like I'm gonna get Snivy, but it's only 3-2 to Tepig. I'm voting for Tepig again. Huh.
Yo, Ray, welcome in. How's it going? Also, Nova, I feel like that's a standard, no? Frostbite surgery can be written off as a business expense. Let's go. Thank God.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, what business do you run? How'd you get the frostbite from it? Like, oh
I'm
yeah.
an entertainer.
I didn't turn the heat on when I was streaming, and like I just things started falling off. Like you know, it was really something. Definitely, that's definitely the IRS are definitely gonna see that and be like, yes. I know it's not the IRS, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, the CRA.
The Canadian IRS, as they call themselves. Yeah.
Wait, what does IRS even stand for?
Internal Revenue
Service. Society?
S-
Are they a cult?
it's a society. Yeah. I was gonna say snakes, but I like society better. I actually don't. Sagency, you know, it's like an agency, but they're all really smart, you know.
See, service makes it sound like they're helping you out, even though they don't. We have the Canada Revenue Agency, which makes it feel like you have to audition, and maybe they'll let you in.
It's like it's like a K-drama idol show. I fucking love it.
Oh man, I love K-dramas. Oh,
I do so much. They're great. Also,
I could watch Meteor Garden every day, and I'd never be sad.
I don't know that one.
Well, I mean, it has a few different remakes, and it's also, I think it's based off the manga, what is it called? Boys Over Flowers?
Oh, I recognize that.
Yeah, it's a girl, and then she makes friends with 4 rich guys.
4 differently hot guys, yeah.
Yeah,
classic.
yeah.
Yeah.
They're pretty much like the Fab Four or something.
Sorry, I just think of the Fantastic Four if you say something like that. So one of them is a rock monster, another one is just a woman.
She does things, I think.
No, I mean like they're not even all guys. One of them is a tomboy who's cross-dressing, which honestly is probably the most common trope in all of K-dramas. Which I mean, I'm here for it. My favorite is when, like,
this sounds like a different one from what I know, even.
Oh no, I'm just meaning like in K-drama in general.
Yeah.
Like the number of like K-dramas where the plot is essentially the main girl has short hair and gets mistaken by it as a for a boy.
Right.
Whatever it is the show is about.
Somebody else has watched it.
It's actually great because you get to see all like the guys who start liking her have like gay panic before they realize it's a girl. It's kind of hilarious actually. So they think they're all being attracted to guys when they think they're straight. It's as a bi person, it's like this perfect popcorn kind of watching. It's just like, yeah, panic away, please. This is great.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, also, what name should we use, by the way?
Oh shoot, I didn't end up picking one yet. I'll go Ashwat this time. But no, I haven't watched K-dramas in a while, but I think it's because I find it really difficult to commit to an hour. As much as I stream like a few days a week for like 3 to 4 hours, I find it really hard to commit to sitting down for an hour to watch something with subtitles.
Yeah, literally, it's like I can spend 8 hours doing nothing for no reason, and then that's just too much.
It's a lot of commitment. And then you have the emotional drama at the end. Like, you're just like, oh my god, I can't believe all that happened. He's in the hospital and forgot who she is, except they're supposed to be married. And then there's another girl and she's an ex.
And she doesn't know that she's actually his long-lost twin sister. And oh my god.
There's probably some sort of freeze pan to, like, somebody spilling a glass of water because they're so shocked.
And then they fell down the stairs and swapped bodies for some reason.
My
I don't even
favorite part
know.
of the freeze is like on occasion, it's actually just somebody standing there, so you can just see them breathing while standing perfectly still in whatever pose, and you're like,
There's just
man,
they didn't freeze frame it. They just told the actors to stand still and not.
yeah,
That's horrible. What?
yeah, stay right there. It's for effect.
Don't move. Stop. Also, it looks like we have a Meteor Garden fan in your chat though.
Hell yeah,
Should I be watching
100%.
this?
You should. It's so good. And then watch the anime, read the manga, and then watch the other remake of it because I think there's actually two K dramas based on the exact same story, and they're both on Netflix. I watched one and then I was like, oh my god, I need a new show to watch. And then I started watching the second one and I was like, this story's
Mhm.
oddly familiar.
It's
Oh,
this
wait.
odd
It's
sense of
because one
deja
of them's
vu.
Korean, one of them's Chinese.
Oh, okay, okay. I mean, I was
Because
fully willing to believe there was just another one because
there's
I can
also
see
that
them doing that.
huge rise of like Chinese dramas too.
I mean, hey, they're just going back to the well. They know it worked before once. They can work again.
There's I think there's another good one and I can't remember what it's called, but it's about a guy and he's rich and he goes back to
This
his
is
hometown
this is
and
literally
stays in
all of
like
them so far.
yeah,
Yeah.
true. That is true. He goes and he stays in an air or like a B&B that's from his hometown. And it ends up that the girl who runs it is the girl he had a crush on in like high school because she's the only one who was nice to him because he was a nerd. And like any flashback they have, he has like a unibrow with
Oh, and
like
he's hot now. Yeah.
yeah, and
And
he's
he
hot
was.
now. Yeah. He
Oh
already
God.
looked hot. It's just that they drew on a poor unibrow
And
on
gave
him
him glasses.
and made him wear like a green sweatsuit with his like socks tucked in and everything
The-
with glasses. Yeah. And like a bowl cut. But it's okay
Oh my
because nobody
God.
recognizes him because he's hot.
I love how in like anime and K drama and these universes and just like these drama universes, they just can't comprehend like nerds or ugly people having friends.
It's like,
Like it's like come on now.
imagine having friends and being smart. That's too much.
Or one brain shell. You know, see, I'm already losing it. It's your turn, I guess. Also, I got a redeem name for Goku, so I guess that's gonna have to be
Oh, yeah, I
somehow
already
the
put in
theme.
Vegeta.
Oh hell yeah, that's perfect. You're way ahead of me. Holy shit.
Vegeta.
Vegeta. I have never watched Dragon Ball Z, but I everything I know about Dragon Ball
abridged.
Z comes from the abridged version.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I don't know how accurate it is. I assume perfectly
Vegeta,
accurate.
Vegeta, 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 Vegeta. There's something strange and it don't look good. Guess who it is? Go Snapper! Something
Wait, I'm
weird.
drinking water. Trying to kill me over here. Nappa was like the best character, honestly.
I need
Look,
to actually go
Vegeta,
back.
it's a Chaozu. Chaozu. My name's Chaozu.
I
Yeah, no,
really need to
Hmm?
go back and watch the abridged series because, like, I
We-
think I've like Dragon Ball. I've mostly done the first episode for like, are you a Yoshi?
yeah. You know, we should watch it for Moe Monday. That counts as anime, right?
I think so. Can we watch Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged too? You
Hell
don't
yeah.
stand a ghost of a chance. No, that's an actual line. I'm pretty sure. Hmm,
God, they definitely yeah, the abridged. Oh.
so good. Mokuba's going through Japanese puberty where he thinks he's a Pokemon. Charmander.
Oh god, it's been even longer since I saw the Yu-Gi-Oh one.
I think I got
Oh.
stuck at Thanksgiving hanging out with one of my roommates, and we were just like, you know, it'd be a really good Thanksgiving activity. Let's watch Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged. The whole thing.
It's fun for the whole family. Yeah, it's great. Honestly, yeah. What about? I think there's like a Sonic Riders like the video game or something. It's like a live dub of it, like a live abridged version. So like they
Oh god.
literally like you know, they all have their character or whatever, but they're like given the lines as the scenes happen. It is something else. I forget what it's called. Holy shit.
Night, Ouija.
But it's honestly, it's like a fever dream of improv. So
That honestly, it sounds like a good time. I'm into it. I'm into it.
I'm here for it. Yeah. Also, I just got asked why my body is missing Meeks. I think I'm whole on ears, right?
Hmm? Yeah, you're whole on mine. Yeah.
This is
I'm the
just
bright and happy side of things now.
this is the literal
the
grave. This
upside
is the
down.
hell the dead runs. The upside down, exactly.
Yeah.
Except notably, we're not actually upside down. It's more like a branding thing. You know? Why did Green Mario say he wanted me hung by my toes? Just saying.
I believe it was something to do with calling him Green Mario.
Oh shit! I'm sorry. I here. Look, I'm sorry. I'll say it right. Green Mario. My bad. I'm sorry. I would never do that on purpose.
Jesus.
Okay, apparently it's a Sonic Adventure stub. Sonic Riders. I love that game. That was a fun game. It was like I think it was like it was almost like a
don't
surfing
even-
or like skateboarding game, except you're like on like these boards that like were in the air, like jet boards or something.
Is
And it was
that
like a
the
racing
one that
game,
had
right?
like the lizards? Are all of my Pokemon just
don't
like cursed
know.
with being slow?
Yes. Unfortunately, they take after their. No, I'm just kidding. That
Wow.
was mean. That was really mean.
True.
Oshawott, I think Oshawott and Typic are usually the slower ones. You just got unlucky with your Snivy, I think.
I was gonna say I had Snivy. What are you talking about?
I think I'm getting threatened by Ouija. Oh my god. Okay, so apparently Sonic Riders had birds, not lizards.
Oh. Which one of them had an iguana though? Because I distinctly remember one having like an iguana.
Wait, hold on. Which Sonic was the game where you could make your own Sonic like persona?
Oh, that's Sonic Forces.
Maybe that's the iguana one, and you just for some reason made an
No,
iguana and
I
had that burned
swear.
into your mind.
There we go. Sonic Heroes. Thank you.
Sonic Hero.
Uber gets it.
Uber's like a Sonic lore machine right now. Like, oh yeah. Sonic Riders had like Jet or whatever. His name is like a bird, or like a crow or something.
That are the
They're like-
Sonic Dreams There's a Sonic Dreams collection.
Honestly, most Sonic games feel like a weird dream anyway.
Or a
So,
collection.
yeah. Either it's one or the other, you know. Also, this is like if anyone ever asks me like how do you stream, like I'm like, oh, I just make fun of what people say in my chat. So you can join me if you want. Slayer said he's doing studying. So like
How's that going?
no, that sounds horrible. In 3 essays, I'm so sorry. Yeah, the Sonic Persona Simulator, exactly. Honestly, that
I
was
think I
definitely a
have that
mistake.
one actually. I didn't buy it. I got it for free.
You keep on asking why people think you're and you keep on every time something comes up like this, and you're like, oh, actually, yeah, I do have that. And like,
I do have that game. I played it for a little while, and then I was like, I don't know if this is the game for me.
this game might,
I got
You
stuck.
might-
Is actually what happened. I'm not very good at video
no.
games.
really,
Yeah.
I actually hadn't noticed.
Oh my god!
I'm not.
Can't
either. I am
believe this.
genuinely bad at most things I do, including video games. I think you've witnessed one of the few games I'm actually good at. Like, at least, and by good I mean like not bad, which is like Civilization 5 and now 6. So,
Wait, did you go Snivy in the end?
yes, I went Snivy. Yeah.
Okay.
It was tied. They tied it up on purpose, but I chose Snivy. So,
Well,
uh,
I think once upon a time I was probably okay at certain video games, and then this thing called getting old happened, and
skill issue.
now I just actual
Yeah.
major skill issue. I am good at certain
Should've
games,
just
but it
gotten
involves having
young
to be
and
slow. Yeah. How dare I? I'll get right on that. One sec.
Classic rookie mistake. Yeah.
Or at least I
Also,
could beat games without knocking down the difficulty at the very end or on boss battles.
yeah, you know what I always did was I'd be like I play on like the hard or challenging mode, um, like get destroyed and pretty much lose, and then like stop playing and pretend like it didn't happen. But then I would restart a game, any game, and I'd be like, yeah, I can totally take the hard mode, and then I clearly could not immediately. It was immediately obvious, right? Like in Fire Emblem, I'd be like, classic, yeah, hard, yeah, let's go. I can do this. I'm good at. I'll just be careful. I'll try, and then would like, yeah.
I always find like
Hmm.
okay, Fire Emblem I'm actually decent at, but it's because especially the new games are really forgiving in the sense that like once you start uh they just kind of hand you stuff and then they let you like reverse time to make up for your mistakes. So even when you have it on classic mode, it's actually really hard for any of your units to die because if they do, you can just reverse to the very beginning of the game.
I feel like I've managed it before.
I'm
Not gonna lie,
impressed. I'm impressed.
but it was probably like, what was that guy? What was the archer guy who had a name with his V name? You know, in
Archer with
Awakening.
V name in
In
Awakening?
Awakening, he's blonde.
It's been a while since I played
That
Awakening.
Valen? I don't know. I think he's gotten killed before, and I just didn't bother because I didn't really like him.
Well, I
I was
think
like,
like
all right, you can
Awakening
stay
was
dead.
like the pre-time skip ability too, though.
Oh shit.
Yeah. I
Let's
think
yeah.
like they introduced the reversal in it wasn't in Conquest or that generation.
I think it doesn't seem
Ah,
like a DS thing, to be honest.
yeah, I'm trying to they did a remake of a game, Echoes. I don't remember Echoes having a time skip or a like time reversal, but it might have. But that one had a really cool structure because you had to flip back and forth between two armies, and if you progressed too much with one, you actually fucked over the other one.
Oh shit, that's actually that is
Yeah, it
cool.
was
Also,
really good. I highly recommend that one. I didn't beat it, but I highly recommend it.
that's
It
me in
has a
every
very
game.
good
Yeah.
structure. Like in terms of Fire Emblem games, I'd say it's in my top 3 favorite ones.
I just want
Um
to let you know though, I got the cat again as my encounter. So
woo.
you're saved once again from this Pokemon. But yeah, I don't know. I really want to play Fire Emblem again.
You
On or
should.
off stream, I don't know. I just yeah, it's just so much things, so
Three
much stuff.
Houses is a good one too. I like the story, but like it's weird because I think I've played through Blue Lion twice now.
Simp. I mean,
Just
what?
slightly.
No,
No,
no, yeah, I get
because like originally when I first played the game, I was like I got it and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna be Golden Deer House. It's gonna happen. 100%, this is what I'm gonna do. And then as soon as it came to picking the houses and it was like reading off the traits and stuff, I was like, oh,
it. You're like,
Blue
actually,
Lion House is all about honor and loyalty. I love that, so I
and they
chose
got
that.
the hot ones.
Sylvain, oh my god.
Yeah,
Just kidding,
no,
all of them. I
that's
want a
me and
harem.
Black Eagles. To be, yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. I can. That is the correct answer. The only correct answer is give me all
harem.
of them, please.
Yeah. Um.
One of everything.
So yeah. So I've decided like I had Pat Rat again.
Oh, look at it. It's. I'm glad I didn't delete those. I just made them hidden. They're still here.
Same.
Also, oh wait, go. Actually, no. Go ahead. Finish what you were gonna say.
Oh great. Yeah, no. So I hadn't played for like a year or so, and then I had a big stint of being home, and I was just like, oh man, I really want to play Fire Emblem again. So I started playing a new file, but I'm determined to play through every single house, but every single time increase the difficulty. So I'm doing Blue Lion on the like base difficulty, and then I'm gonna do Golden Deer, and then I'm gonna do Black Eagle for the last
That's
one on like
ambitious.
the
Shit.
extra hard.
That's ambitious. I haven't even gotten to the time skip once. So
Wait, what?
yeah, I kind of
Oh,
just
my heart.
fade away. Yeah, I know. I haven't seen. Oh, I don't know, but like, I picked Black Eagles, right? And they have what's her name with the hat? Oh God, I can't remember her name.
Oh, the one that's a singer
Yeah, and she's like
starts with a
a
D.
peasant or whatever.
I think it starts with a
Yeah,
D. Yeah, I know who you're talking about. I can't think
yeah.
of her name because I didn't care about the other houses.
If
But
I Meeks, if I go to the time skip, I've heard she loses the hat, and that would be devastating to my mental state. You know,
ah,
so I don't know if I could handle that.
actually, I don't think you're wrong. I
I,
think she does lose the
that's
hat.
that. That's her character development. That's what character development is in Fire Emblem.
But you know who
New haircut.
doesn't? I think Mercedes gets a hat.
She steals the. I can't believe it. I always knew it. She was sus from the beginning.
But then, like in Three Hopes, I think they
Dorothea.
all get completely different outfits too.
They all get hats.
They all get scarves. All of the guys, for no apparent reasons, get like giant Afghan scarves.
It's cold, all right. You know, like it's
But like
winter
over
time, I
their
guess.
armor. Like they wear their normal armor. There's no indication of there being anything keeping them warm underneath. They just have very colorful scarves, and all of them have
Maybe
ponytails.
weeks. Maybe. Maybe it's just you know fashion changed in the time we were gone.
Dorothea, that's it.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, it's a fashion. Exactly, it's a fashion statement. Exactly. Also, what
I
are we
mean,
naming this?
okay,
Pokemon?
well, we've got Vegeta and Goku,
So I guess we're doing
epic
like
rivals
pairs from.
in anime.
Sure, I was just do like pairs of characters from anime, but we
Oh, that
rivals.
works. That works. Pairs of characters. Pairs of characters.
Wait, mine's a cat and yours is a rat. Naruto Sasuke. Kind of close, right?
Wow.
Kind of close, right? I don't know which one's which, but are fox closer to cats or rats?
I guess, but like, wait, Sasuke, those snakes, no?
I think he is, but I think that like his clan is supposed to be like cats and like hawks. But then you know he goes to
I
Snakey
never
Boy.
got this far, I don't think.
I'm using my fanfic knowledge. Tom and Jerry. Actually, that's perfect. Let's do
Yeah,
Tom and Jerry.
I was
Tom and Jerry's
thinking
an
Tom
anime.
and Jerry at the beginning there, but okay.
It's an anime anyway, so yeah, that's a good one.
Jerry's
That's
the
perfect.
best.
Yeah, I no Tom. Tom is he's you know he's very
They're
he's a
outstanding.
tragic hero. Tom is a tragic hero. I'll have you know.
It's
It's
like
just misunderstood. Yeah.
Mr. Meeks wants to change Gerald's name because it makes him think of Jerry. He thinks that's a mouse name, so it's not appropriate for a cat.
I think it's what that's. I feel like since you know, it's like you know psychological warfare. If someone ever's trying to find your cat, they think it's actually a rat because it's named Jerry. You know.
That's
Bam,
true.
They see your cat.
He's very mouse-like.
Yeah.
I have not
He's
heard
got a
him still.
personality.
It's been what, 3 weeks? Still have not heard this cat.
Also, yeah, Meeks, I'm sorry to say, but Connor is right. Jerry is the villain in Tom and Jerry.
No, it's 100% the case, but I like
Tom
the
is,
dog in Tom and Jerry, the one that's just super
one-
protective.
The one that's like fucking ripped, with
Yeah.
giant biceps and like shoulders and like looks like a
Yeah.
like one of those old timey like
They're
Popeye
such a
boxer types.
softie.
Well, not the Tom.
But the old lady loves them.
What? Sorry, I was coughing horribly.
That's I heard it.
Sorry. I just tried to lean away from the mic because I didn't have time.
That's smart. You know what I do anytime I have to cough? I very quickly throw my hand up and then it knocks my mic out.
And then like, oh, yeah.
Yeah. Cough up a lung, die slightly. It's fine.
That is, yeah. That's just getting old, you know. It's what happens.
It's just getting old.
Coughing up lungs and
Yeah.
oh. Also, apparently, this is a bit of an old comment, but apparently I wasn't bad at map games. Allegedly, but I was. I was very bad at them. Also, can we have a massive Civ 5 game? Meeks, would you be willing to try to do a giant Civ 5 game?
Yeah. I like Civ
even
5.
Even if we tell you that the reason Civ 5, if you get over like 4 people, starts lagging out every like 5 turns, and then you can't actually join back in.
Maybe
I mean, like
not.
I know that.
I think
know
I
that we're-
don't know if it would be you or me who drops out first from internet.
I would just blame Deathbroom because he'd probably be the host, you know. Be like, hey, your
How
internet,
about
you're
this?
just
We
the
can
host.
do a group Crusader Kings 3 game.
I will give you syphilis and everyone else. That's what I do. It's the only other thing I know how to do when it's TK 2 or 3. So
I
I'm just
just
giving you a warning. I you
have
know.
like 5 million children, and at some point in time, there's no alliances I could make where it's not inbreeding.
and then and then your character dies, and there's a massive civil war
Yeah,
between like
actually.
27 people.
I I had it
I mean,
happen
hey,
once, and I was like, damn it, I did not think this through.
no, what you do is you just say that's the game. You know, that was my character. They're dead now. Is not my problem anymore. You know, that's the key.
The other thing I like to do is I like to, if I'm trying to marry off my children in Crusader Kings, is I like to marry them off to people who have undesirable traits like being an albino or a giant.
Hey, albinos are that's
And then
not
I also
undesirable.
get them to take on whatever religion is where you don't wear clothes because I think it's really funny that everybody's just wearing leaves. And then nobody else likes you because they're like, ew, nudity.
I love when you like
I'm not going near
it's like
their sib
you're like
cooties.
in Western Europe and Christendom, and then like just shows up someone's in like a fucking demon mask, like naked, and like yeah, don't know, you know, I'm actually, you know, it's like it's a little known pagan religion. We're about peace and love. You know how it is.
Yeah, join us. Look how
Join us and
free we are.
well, the body parts are definitely free, hanging, but
No.
talks so much shit in your will that everyone hates each other. I think if your many children and descendants don't hate each other before you die, you've already failed. You know,
Yeah,
you
I
can't be
always like
relying on your will.
the obscure like uncle who really just hates your guts, and you're just like, what did I do to you? And then you
Just
find out
always
he's actually
plotting.
your brother, but from like your dad's like second or third marriage because his wives just kept mysteriously dying in the dungeon.
Yeah, his
Weird.
wife kept on like accidentally getting locked in the prison cell and then dying horribly, and no one knows why. What could have possibly caused it? How'd they even get there? Who knows? Like, oh god. Oh.
Different start. I don't know what you mean, Fish. These are the same starters that we had hours
True,
ago.
true. We're just you know, we wanted to be thorough, so that's why it looks like we backtracked a little bit. Just wanted to be very thorough with, you know, the gameplay experience, really learning the ins and outs of these games. See, look, we even have we Patra and the Purloin. I don't know why I keep on forgetting the name.
Oh
You know?
shit, I forgot that we caught Pokemon.
What? Oh, I was concerned for a moment. Like, what do you mean?
Wait, what? Where are we?
Yeah. Uber loves it when his like he knows like the ruler is a known murderer, or like when you just constantly plot against everybody and everybody knows it's happening, but
Yeah. They just let it slide, and you're just like, I'll hold a feast, and they're like, wow, do you want to be best friends now? Did we just become best friends?
the food isn't poisoned anyway. Sure, it's fine.
Actually, the other thing that I really like is when you have like a 60-year-old ruler and they find a dog, and then all of the things that come up for like probably the next like 30 minutes are just like, your dog
It's just
fetched a
freaking like
stick for you.
it's just
Do
a
you try
wholesome
and
dog
encourage
movie.
that? Yeah,
Right.
no, the entire
Yeah.
time. And then you're like, I leave my entire livelihood to my dog, and your wife comes and she's just like, okay, like seriously, we need to talk about this dog. I'm deathly allergic. And you're just like, do I keep the dog, or do I give it to a friend,
Do
or
I
do
keep the
I
dog or
kill
the
them?
wife?
And then you're yeah, exactly, it's like obviously the dog.
He's like, look, honey, I've already secured a marriage for the dog. Please, it's happening. Married to one of those like weird naked worshippers from far west or whatever.
It's my second daughter sister wife.
It's we tried to find. Luckily, the good thing about the dog is not actually related to anybody in this family, so
It'll
no
introduce
risk
new
of
genes.
inbreeding. Yeah, a new strain of DNA.
I feel good about this one. They have really strong traits. They have a strong jaw,
Look
very
at that, loyal,
muscular,
friendly,
great hunting abilities.
good boy. Like, this is the perfect heir. Magnificent, you know. Honestly, probably better heir than most.
Did you grab the Pokeball?
I can go check actually, but I'm like kind of on the next.
Oh wow, you're so
Root.
far ahead.
I've just
God
been going
damn.
and oh, it's because you. I didn't speed down. Like you. I'll do that. I'm sorry.
Oh, well,
You can speed up, catch up, but
speed
I'll
down so I could not
don't
skip over buttons.
don't just please don't just like start saying that just because it's slowed down and I don't know why it said speed down. So please don't like enable whatever that was by just also saying it. Me. Also, I
Mario.
gotta swap Mario. Well, that Mario Kart is I like playing Wario. Mario Kart. Oh fuck. All right. Actually, it's little known, Meeks, that you know that line, "My kingdom for a horse,"
Yeah. It's
was
also in Rupert the
actually
Bear.
originally it was "My kingdom for a dog," but like translation errors, all that stuff.
Who was it originally? King Richard?
Yeah, he had a dog. I'm sure. Probably. I mean,
Mhm,
like
mhm.
chances are high. There's a lot of King Richards in history, so probably one of them had the dog. Like even more likely if it was a George, there were like at least 8 of those. So, uh,
Mhm, mhm. Checks out. Checks out.
yeah. Honestly, George is a good dog name. So one of them could have been a dog. We don't know.
Yeah, they were probably a good boy.
No, it was a good. Fucking walk up to the throne. Who's a good boy?
Is it you? Is it you?
Yes, it's you.
You want a good boy? Here you
Fucking like
go.
spins around and his tail wagging like. Let's go on a walk. That's what they say when it's time to like invade their neighbors. It's time for a walk. It's time for a walk
Do you want a WALK?
to Ireland. We're going to Ireland for a. Oh God.
Get you a puppuccino on the way.
Not a puppuccino.
I was getting hard made fun of the other day because I got a con panna, which if you aren't familiar is espresso with just a shit ton of whipped cream on top of it.
I mean, honestly, how is you supposed to drink coffee? Let's be honest.
Well, I was like, you know what? I don't really want a big coffee. And really, I just want to eat a cup of whipped cream right now. So this makes it look like I'm actually just getting a fancy drink. Except like I'm walking down a hallway with like a little espresso cup that's just filled with whipped cream, and
Wait,
everyone's like, "Is that a puppuccino?" And I'm like,
how
"No."
dare you? This is a cup of whipped cream. Excuse you.
It's a cup of whipped cream with like excessive amounts of like caramel sauce. I
Honestly, I'm
think
just
it's
imagining
fine.
it looks like you're carrying around with like a cup of ice cream that's like overflowing over the top. That's what I'm imagining. So
It close enough, honestly. So good. Actually, when I worked in a coffee shop for a while, I used to actually fill up like an 8-ounce cup with whipped cream and then pour caramel sauce over the top of it, and then I'd eat it with a spoon.
I don't even know what to say to that, if I'm being honest.
Sometimes you just need to get through the day.
I mean, honestly, fair. I think I've mentioned to you like the only coffee I've ever really drank from like Starbucks or whatever. It was
Mhm.
like a white chocolate or a white chocolate mocha, whatever. Fuck, white chocolate mocha. Is that a thing?
Yeah, that is a
Okay,
thing. That is in
that's
fact a
just
thing.
white chocolate and sugar and a little bit of coffee. That's the only like coffee I'm able to drink.
I mean,
So
technically, if it was the medium size, it would have the equivalent to a large cup of coffee and caffeine in it.
how does what?
So
I feel lied
a
to.
single shot of espresso is the equivalent to a large cup of coffee when it comes to caffeine content.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
I've never had an espresso before in my life. I don't think.
Well, you would have in a white mocha.
Really?
Yeah. It's the
Huh.
coffee part.
But that doesn't seem right. No, I don't. No.
But if
I'm
you
like,
were
I
to
don't
get like a
understand.
mocha at like a cheap coffee place, then it's like a
I mean, it was a
half cup of
Starbucks.
coffee and yeah, no, it was espresso.
Okay. Oh, really? I didn't know that.
Wow, look, you had an
I thought
experience
espresso.
you didn't even know.
I thought espresso was just like fucking concentrated caffeine in a little cup.
Yeah,
You know.
but like that's the base of all lattes. Espressos are so good.
I feel I don't. This coffee lore is going straight over my head. I can't believe this. Can't believe it. Also, I got a swaddle, by the way, in this one. So
I'm so jealous.
yeah, yeah. Like Small Fighter's saying, I always assumed espressos were specifically just like little shot glasses with just like pure concentrated coffee in it, down to its like most individual parts, right? Oh, I feel lied to.
You can also nope, lost it. Never mind. I'll think of words in a minute.
No, words are overrated. Honestly, I actually almost on the Friday that was the day after my birthday when I was really sick. Or no,
Yes, it was
no,
the
the
Friday
Friday
after your
after.
birthday that you woke up and you were like, I'm puking everywhere.
Oh, just was feeling quirky. You know how it is. No, I meant to. Yeah, the Friday after that when I got sick again, right, with my throat like cough, or whatever. It was like starting to get better, but I actually considered just doing like a quote unquote ASMR playing Pixelmon just with no voice. So
Ah,
like
the
voices
mute
are
tuber.
overrated. Exactly.
It's a
I don't.
niche.
Can you call them that?
There's a lot of VTubers that'll have like the mute tag and then they just type.
Oh, do you know? I've rated them before, but do you know Makoyo? They're a pretty big streamer. Because
I'm
they do
not familiar.
okay, they do they're I guess a YouTuber, however it works. But like what they do is like they have like a kind of not text to speech, but like
What was the naming scheme you used for your swaddle?
I called it Jotaro, which is a JoJo's character. So that's good luck.
I
Uh,
don't know anybody from
if you
JoJo. Somebody give me a name.
someone give it Jotaro. Yeah,
Oh
good
my
luck.
gosh, Cassius! I'm so sorry. Hello, welcome in.
Deathroom's
If you're
favorite
still
coffee is
here.
a simple cappuccino after a nice meal. See, the problem with saying the word simple cappuccino is they all just sound the same to
A
me.
proper cappuccino is so nice, though. Oh,
All right, puppuccino.
I
Okay.
had one, and like the foam on it was so nice that it just like you could tip the spoon over and it didn't fall off. Oh,
You sure that wasn't whipped cream?
yes, I'm positive. But then there was another drink, and I can't remember the name of it, and it's a cappuccino with whipped cream on top. Wish I got one of those. God, I
Also,
love
people are
whipped
saying
cream. It's
Theo.
surprising that I'm not like 500 pounds or something.
I think that every day. Very relatable. I don't. Makes thinking about it. If I just played, Pixelmon or Minecraft with the sounds on, without my voice, I feel like I'd be more successful as a streamer. I think I might actually,
What do you
it could be a
mean?
strategy.
Why?
Well, people like, the ASMR, ASMR, that's the kids, trust me, because the kids loves ASMR. That's what they're into these days. And like just listening to the sounds of like a Minecraft guy stepping on like sand or whatever for like 7 hours with like lo-fi in the background. That's what the kids are into, let me tell you.
I agree with Uber. Your voice is very soothing.
Oh, stop. No, just that was very aggressive. I'm sorry.
Stop.
Oh my god, stop. I'm not used to Uber being like nice to. Oh my god. Usually he pulls a death room, you know.
Maybe it's still coming.
Yeah, that's the first half.
Brewing. Yeah.
Oh.
Let it steep for a few
Like-
minutes.
I get it because it's like tea. You brew tea, right? Yeah. I'm a tsundere. Are tsunderes allowed to admit that they're tsunderes? I feel like
Good
if
question.
you're a tsundere, you have to deny it, right? See, oh, there it is. I am just dumb. That's kind of true.
Himbo extreme.
I mean, hey, would you not be interested in, patronizing or shopping at a bakery called Himbo Bakery? Come on, staffed fully by himbos who don't know what they're doing, but they're doing their best. and they look really hot doing it. So
Yeah.
it's like, you know,
That's honestly, it's a hot sell right there.
like one of the himbos that was working there ordered the uniforms, and they're all a bit too tight because he got the wrong sizes. But like,
He tried his best.
it's hot in here, and the kitchen, it might be because the kitchen is on fire, right? Yeah, but we're not sure.
Okay, I gotta update the Pokemon here soon, but
Oh,
just
yeah,
the
I forgot
tip.
that.
Whoop.
I was letting you go first if you want.
Oh,
You
okay.
say just the tip, you're literally in the sack.
No! No!
Oh God, Azuriel, do you want to say you got it first? Or do you want to say I got it first?
I'll just take it.
No, no, actually, no, you. Wait, what'd you get for your Sawaddle encounter? Pidove, right.
Pidove.
No, I'll take it because it's gonna be a water type eventually. And you already
Okay.
have a water type, so you still get a Psyduck, but
I also could get a Mareep. Come on, Mareep.
I'll try not to press run away this time.
Please don't.
It's
I'll
gonna
cry.
be hard. It's gonna be a real challenge. Dilf daiquiris would be a good story. Dilf daiquiris. That's oh God.
Not Mareep the Beloved, but
Mareep the Unbeloved? Hold up. Oh, you can get Riolu. Oh, but you didn't. Yeah. Oh, Lillipump's a really good Pokemon, but be careful. It does a lot of damage.
yeah, no, I'm kind of scared right now. It's also level 5.
I have a level 5 Azuriel. It's terrible as like just can't do anything. So like I'll be fine, but like good luck.
Oh fuck.
$500 Mareep from the Poke Center. I still haven't gotten the plushie you got for me because it takes like 2 months to deliver on Throne.
What?
It takes so long.
Okay, that seems really strange to me.
It has to go to Canada first, right?
Is that how it works? I don't know about that. I feel like most of the plushies I've gotten, because Canada's not set up very well with Throne, essentially anything that's not from Amazon
just never arrives.
I just get credits for it and then I order it myself.
Hold up. Yeah, no, I was just going to check. The item has been shipped.
Oh, there you go.
More than a few days ago. It's telling me mark item is completed. It's not completed. I have not seen it.
Yeah. Hold the phone.
It's been two weeks on the dot.
Oh my god. I hate this.
I'll wait a few more days and then I'll be like, my Boo plushie. What? I can't live without my Boo plushie, please.
I don't know how much damage the little pup just did to me, but I'm gonna try and use the Pokeball again.
We're gonna find out. Oh, good, not the starter. What? Not the starter. No. Apparently, you have a lot of chances for Mareep. Oh, really? All right, come on.
God damn.
Oh god. I haven't got mine yet, but okay. It's definitely gonna kill you now. So what are you gonna do?
I can switch back to.
Honestly,
I could switch to Dio.
Just do a Pokeball. Maybe just do a Pokeball. Or, yeah. If this works, it's great.
If it doesn't,
rip.
Yeah.
Rest in peace.
Good luck, Godspeed.
Oh god, it's so nerve-wracking.
I can't look at it.
Oh. Literally, like, oh my gosh. Lillipups are scary at this point, like, honestly. Oh, that's
true.
Uber is very excited about catching that Lillipup. This is like that real high-intensity gameplay everyone wants.
Yeah.
All right, what do we name it? What like anime character duo or rivals should we do? This is an open question because I have no idea.
Okay. Well,
Sailor Moon? I don't really know. I mean, other than just like planets.
We could do Luna and Artemis. It's the cats.
Okay, I thought I only remember one cat. I'm not gonna lie.
There's
I assume it's Luna because it was the black
technically
cat.
there's kind of three because there's an android robot one too.
Fair, fair. That's very anime. How anime of them. Which one would you want then?
Oh, we could do Harry and Draco.
It's my
That's an
favorite
option.
anime. Yeah, definitely. What a great anime. The manga though, come on, like,
Oh
right?
gosh. Dexter and Wait, from Dexter's Lab? Yes, I'm down for that one.
Well, who's Dexter and who's Mandark?
I want Mandark.
Okay, you can have it. My Zuril's a bit of a nerd anyway, like a little lame nerd, honestly.
Wait, is Mandark Wahaha? Wahaha. Is that the one I'm thinking of, or is that somebody else from a different cartoon?
That's Waluigi, Meeks. What are you
No.
talking about? Wow.
Wow. I knew it. I'm right. I called it.
Very proud of yourself for that.
It's been a while since I've watched Dexter's Lab. I guess I could have done Dee Dee.
Dee Dee is kind of terrifying. Not
Dee
gonna lie.
Dee is terrifying. Watch out.
It definitely gives me like future serial killer vibes. Honestly.
I feel like
Oh.
that's most female characters in almost every single cartoon, especially the ones that came out on like Cartoon Network.
Yeah, I mean, yes, maybe because like the main character is usually like the little brother, and like, is that what?
All the shows are also probably. Oh wait, not Mandrake. Oops.
Yeah, close, but
It's probably written by little brothers for little brothers, and they're just like, yeah big sisters stink.
they're all serial killers. I don't know. As a little brother myself, I'm a target demographic for that. It's kind of weird.
As an older sister, I quite enjoyed all of the characters.
Fair, honestly, fair.
Oh,
so
we
we should
could do,
definitely train this time
Tommy and Chucky,
from like
Rugrats.
Oh, I was thinking of like horror movies.
Wow,
I
no.
was like, is there a Tommy? I know there's like, the different names for the different like, classic horror movie monsters. Alternatively, like Chuck E. Cheese's, which is a different kind of horror.
Yeah, that seems pretty terrifying. Really, anytime I've seen it.
I know, I love. Okay, so the evolved form of the cat that I got and I'm fighting now. If you're curious, the light part, if you might have seen it before, but
Yeah,
it literally looks like a Chuck E. Cheese playmat. It's great. It's like the exact pattern and color scheme.
you aren't wrong. You aren't wrong.
Oh crap! We need to do the teams before they all die.
Yes, yeah. I want to push to see if we can get to at least the first gym. I think, but then I think I won't be able to do much more tonight.
Yeah. Well, hey, this is progress, TM. We've done a great job. Don't worry. And by that I mean we have lost twice technically, but it's okay. People aren't here to see us
It'll be
win,
fine.
right, Meeks?
Yeah. It's we're all here for the entertainment. I don't know the rest of the song.
Yeah, I don't either. So I can help. Yeah, they're definitely here for the entertainment. Yeah. After that one. I'm just kidding.
It's like, let me sing you all a song wherein
Please
I only
serenade
know
you.
about like 70% of the words, so I just put sounds in.
That's me and like all my music because I listen to so much non-English music.
Yeah.
I don't know the words, so I'll just make the vague noises that they're making. I think it works. It's the best way. Yeah, it's
Close
the best way to
enough.
sing. Exactly. So, yeah. When's the Mika P like karaoke serenade happening? Come on.
It wouldn't be good. I actually like no. I sing along to stuff in the car a lot. Does that count? If I can sing along to stuff in the car, people can listen to me.
Okay,
The
so we just need
acceptable
to
point.
get in your car.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Easy peasy.
Fuck. Uh, I dragged the whole background again by accident. Okay.
But
Yeah,
also,
okay,
I
you
only
know,
know words to songs that I like, and they're not like fun karaoke songs.
Yeah, that's fair. Also, I was just gonna say, like, people want to hear you sing, they do have to commit a crime, but if you want, that's, I guess, the price you pay.
Yeah, is what
To
it
hear the
is. It's the
heavenly
risk you have to
voice.
take.
I'll sing for free. Actually, not for free. I'll sing for cash.
Whoa.
No crimes needed.
What songs are on the docket?
Oh fuck! I keep, my double clicking mouse keeps on changing everything as I try to do stuff. The docket. I don't actually know what songs I can sing, so we'd probably find out on like at in the moment, right when I start to try to sing it.
And you'll be like, "Oh, that is not one."
That is that the word? Is that really the lyrics? Also, I love how every time I put these freaking Pokemon in, half the time it's me spent like accidentally clicking other things and messing up the layout. I really just lock it, shouldn't I? What am I doing?
That sounds really smart, but you do you, boo boo.
I will. And me is apparently not that effective at this. Not really good at this whole layout business.
Oh, All Star is such an easy song. You can just repeat and they don't stop
Hey
coming for like
now.
20 minutes. Yeah.
Hey now.
You're an all-star.
Oh god, I'm accidentally rotating your dog. Oh god. Just gonna leave it out. What is your last Pokemon? I can't remember. Pidove, right? Oh fuck, I rotated again. No, stop. Why is it rotating? I want to move it. I'm trying to. Oh god. I could probably do a multiple Smash Mouth songs, not off of any like, trying to memorize them, but just from sheer. I feel like once you hear a Smash Mouth song or a Smash Mouth lyric,
same.
it's kind of, it's like literally some sort of like disease of the mind. You can't get it out of your head. You
I
just
could
always
probably
know it
sing
from
along
now.
to most of Billy Talent, even though I don't listen to Billy Talent.
Billy Talent?
I'm trying to
I've not heard
remember
of that person.
the big songs. They were popular in like 2000. I gotta think about this. 6, 5?
Oh shit.
One of the two?
Those are the cursed years.
Fallen Leaves? No.
Nope. I mean,
Oh.
it's pretty auspicious that his last name was Talent, How lucky. How
Yeah.
lucky that what a
Really
coincidence,
worked out.
Really, like, I wonder what, you don't see people named Talent go into like, fast food serving, It's really, so really,
Well, that's the part you don't hear about their story,
he's really, look, is Billy Talent. He's the most talented burger flipper I've ever met. A real natural at it. I think he's gonna go far, but there you go. Yeah, no, okay. I could probably sing All Star.
I believe.
I probably.
I believe. Do
Thank
it.
you. I wouldn't sing it until I'm not in a house with other people. I don't want to, the only people I want to terrify and traumatize are my viewers, not, real people. That sounded horrible. Oh god. Oh god. No in between. All right. My throat is unironically hurting. Holy shit.
It hurt worse.
Oh god. Okay. I can't sing it. I don't have the. I'll say it. I'll say it in Kermit's voice. Oh wait, you did redeem Kermit. Okay, good.
Yeah.
Hey now, you're an all-star. Get your game on. I can't. Oh god. Get out. Oh, that sounded aggressive. Fucking get out in Kermit's voice. I didn't actually pull up any lyrics. I don't know if I know them off the top of my head, other than like the very basic stuff. Other than, of course.
Well, I mean, there's the made-up lyrics
stop,
too.
Coming. Don't stop. I'm coming. That makes me uncomfortable. Holy shit. Normally it's like,
I love this so much.
Normally, when I do that voice and say something weird, it makes other people uncomfortable. That one made me uncomfortable. I don't know how that happened. That was intense. Uh, like to the point where I can't do more than like 3 words. If you haven't noticed, Meeks,
Hey, yeah,
uh,
that's okay.
it's
You're doing all right.
too powerful. Combining a Kermit voice and a Smash Mouth lyric is probably a war crime somewhere, right?
You're welcome.
True. I'm in fact not real. See, I was right. Look at that. Look at that. Why? What? I would never. Why would I ever lie to any of you, fictitious individuals? Wait. Okay. In the Soul Link, Meeks, am I a figment of your imagination, or is it the other way around? Like, how does this work? Because obviously, chat is a figment of a collective hallucination, right? Like, how? What about us two?
I don't know. Maybe it's like one of those weird. Are we an anime? Probably an anime about this.
Oh God! How did you get to that conclusion? Oh no!
If we become conscious of each other, we'll be able to get out of this. We're both figments of each other. I checks out. Maybe.
What if we were actually pigments of each other's imaginations, though?
Whoa, how colorful.
You know? We're hive mind. We're just here to boost our all these chat members are just here to boost our egos. Definitely.
It's working.
It can't be stopped.
Out of
Time to go buy fucking buy a pet that's very much illegal to have in my state. And put it in a cage in my basement. My ego.
Pet skunk. I think a skunk would be a fun pet. They're so cute.
You totally do fit the mold. Oh my god.
But you can get rid of the scent packet spray.
Your poor skunk child.
So I wouldn't use them as a weapon.
I can't believe it. It's a natural procedure. It's not a weapon.
Well, it's self-defense that they use it for.
You would take away its ability to protect itself and its loved ones, Meeks.
Yep.
Fair.
But actually, I'll give it pets and treats in exchange. I think it's
actually, yeah, I'd probably take that. Let's be honest.
It's a good deal. Pets and treats, and I don't have to live outside, and I don't have to listen to loud radio trying to scare me out of somebody's basement. Let's go.
And I don't have to be a stinker anymore.
And I probably won't get run over by a car and stink everybody up.
I'll do it. When you're implying that they're gonna get hit by a car, like, but at least they'll smell nice. Like it's fucking Febreze, their corpse. Like it's okay. It could have been worse. They could have smelled horrible. Like, can I get that deal? Yeah. Are you taking applications for this position, Meeks?
Well, I've always wanted a tree in my house too, so that works.
There you go. What are you gonna put on the tree though?
A bow tie.
Oh, that's so fancy. Oh my god. The fanciest tree I've ever heard of. Anime is not real.
Wait,
that's what they want you to think. Apparently, Slayer's saying anime is not real.
What do you mean it's not real?
That's just a government conspiracy. Big reality. The big reality industry is trying to make you believe that animation isn't real. So they spend a lot of money lobbying so that like our politicians will say that your anime waifu is fake. It's very sad. It's evil, one might say. The deep state doesn't want you to know that your waifu's real. Right, Meeks? You believe us, Meeks, right? Oh god. They know exactly. They know if people find out that anime is actually real, no one will ever touch their grass again, and that's the one thing that the deep state doesn't want. They love having their grass touched.
Gross.
True, it like stains. Anime waifus don't stain. That's you doing
most of the time.
That's your own fault for not being prepared.
Fair.
Oh god. The more you touch it, the more it gets. Maybe it's good for CK3 then. Instead of the Habsburg chin, you could get like the Grassberg chin. Much stronger. I don't know. Does that make any sense at all, Meeks?
I'm so lost. That's crazy.
Because I think I'm lost. Got lost in the sauce, Meeks. I touched too much grass. It changed me, Meeks. Oh
Oh
god.
man, imagine touching grass. I
So
feel like I gotta go outside for like 5 seconds. Oh shit, why am I
just to
using
make sure
Lear?
it's still there.
Yeah, it's probably, it might be. It's hard to say. There's a lot of snow right now.
Oh god.
It would be like a Easter egg hunt trying to find it.
For grass.
Hmm
Then you'll
I
actually
saw
get
it 2
hypothermia.
days ago, but gone.
But yeah, but like object permanence, what is that? Never heard of it. I think it's gone now. I don't know.
Ceased to exist. Never happened.
Reject modernity, return to map games. No, bad Connor. Bad.
Oh,
Yeah,
how'd
you could be like an
RimWorld go?
archaeologist though. We didn't die actually. No one died yet. Although I did Randy Random, right? And I think we didn't really have to deal with anything. We had like one animal raid that I handled easily.
Hmm.
So I think it's just because I haven't been really tested that everyone's still alive.
I see. I see.
So do you play RimWorld?
I've seen a few people play, and it makes me want to play, but I have not to date. Because
Okay.
every time I'm like, I'll wait until it goes on sale, and then it goes on sale, but because it's a good game, it's not like a crazy good sale, and I'm like, oh,
Ah, shit.
next time. Next time. I believe someday, 90%, I'm on
It's
it.
coming. It's coming. Please, one day.
I don't know
It's
if
like
I'd
waiting
have the
for.
attention span for it, though, because every time I watch it, as much as I'm interested when I hear other people talking about it, um, it looks so much like Dwarf Fortress that my eyes glaze over.
Just in the natural. It's just like it's just an instinct from
from
generations
months
of
of
evolution.
watching Dwarf Fortress, it's just like, oh my god, it looks like there's a block system here.
My eyes.
Chances are
drifting.
everything's just an exploding cat. I can't touch it.
Well, see, the way I personally play RimWorld is a bit like City Skylines. Actually, where you like do everything. You pause, do a bunch of stuff when you have the focus, and then unpause and do something else, and like kind of have it just like just relax.
That's
So it's
another
like you don't.
game I gotta play.
You should.
Yeah.
It's it can be frustrating connecting bridges though, as you.
I mean,
find
I've
out.
I've had a bit of experience trying to make anything in Planet Zoo. Which if you haven't heard about the reviews of Planet Coaster,
I've watched some Planet Coaster before, yeah.
it's pretty difficult to build things sometimes, and it's not like I'm a good builder,
Yeah,
to say the
real.
least.
Neither of us are. So
Like everybody I see them make zoos, which is why I bought it. I'm like, oh my god, this is absolutely amazing. I can't believe this. I'm gonna buy this game. I'm gonna make this fantastic zoo. Everything I make, I just like, I can't help making it like perfectly angular with like symmetry. So I have like a fully symmetrical zoo.
some sort of modernist nightmare.
And
like,
it's like everything has to be the exact number of tiles, and it has
you're
to
putting
match.
your animals in cells, meets enclosures.
And then I always have like a weird overpopulation of like frogs. Because I forget that I put a male and a female and they just keep breeding, and I'm like, oh my god, when did I get 100 frogs? That's a very crowded enclosure.
Please stop with whatever you're doing. Do you play like Zoo Tycoon ever?
I think I wanted to, but I got more into Roller Coaster Tycoon because of, making roller coasters that can just fling people off the end.
Unfortunately for zoos, roller coasters are more fun. I think generally.
Oh, true.
Just sell the excess frogs to the French. There you go.
Yeah. Well, no, and it's like I think I just struggle with design. I think that's actually it. It's like Animal Crossing. I like the idea of Animal Crossing as well.
The
And I love
execution.
I love paying off the loan.
That's a weird part of the game to love, but okay.
No, like I like having goals, right?
I
I
love
like I
being
like
financially
structured
responsible.
goals where it's like here's a milestone, reach this milestone and then
Yeah,
we'll give
yeah,
you a new one. So like paying off the loan, so trying to figure out ways to make more money, yada yada yada. I like collecting villagers too. And trying to like find specific villagers, but when it comes to actually like designing your island and
yeah.
stuff on the new game especially, like other people show me theirs and I'm just like, Jesus, how did you think of this?
What
I
is?
have
Oh
like a
god.
patch of flowers here because I'm trying to get the colors to match.
Yeah.
I got black
I don't know.
roses. I think I'm the best.
As soon as you said like I like structure, giving something like a clear goal to do, I always thought like a like a rat given like tasks to complete and then food afterwards.
True.
Because like I'm kind of the same in the sense that like the clear goal is really nice.
Even like JRPGs, you know? I like them because it's like, oh, something's happened. Go to the
You got
next town.
quests,
And you
yeah,
go to the next town. That's it.
and then something happens.
Yeah. And then you get stuff, and then you go, wow, I'm really glad I did that. And then you go, oh my God, something else happened. You're like,
And then,
oh,
well,
fuck
and
yeah,
then
let's go.
sometimes if you do enough, they're like, "Wow, you did a great job. Here's a really cool thing to have as a reward."
Yeah, here's a
Great.
completely menial task. You like collecting apples that we don't need?
You like
I
pine
need
cones? I
30.
hope so, because you need 800 of them for the next part of the game.
For the low, low price of a bottle cap times 950, you can get this nifty cat ear prop to like stick on your head, which you aren't even going to see because the game's structured so you don't see cosmetics outside of one incident.
You'll only see it in the cutscenes where it's really awkward and
Yeah.
out of place.
Sometimes it's so good though. I think it was like I got Tales of Arise. And since I like pre-ordered it, I got some bonus things, except it'll be like you're in a cutscene and like one guy will have like a dog tail with like a wing, and then somebody else has like an owl on their head and they're having the serious conversation like, wow, I can't believe we just broke out of prison. And that's crazy. Did you see all those people die and the guy's just wagging his tail? That's crazy. I can't believe it.
Oh, I just love when like the like you have to like use the optimized gear and none of it matches, and you just look like a you've just been scavenging. You look like the murder hobo you actually truly are in the game, right? Like you're like
I'm
also
very guilty of not going for the cosmetic look. I 100% just put whatever gear is the best in slot so nothing
I'm
ever
not
looks good.
needs a I have a confession in in Mountain Blade Bannerlord, right? I've been playing it a fair amount recently, just on my own,
Have you
just
been
to
wooing
chill.
any princesses with poetry? I hear
Uh,
that's a big part of the game.
I don't remember the poetry. Mostly just giving like their family a lot of money is actually
A
the because that
classic
count as
tactic.
poetry. I mean, yeah, in the medieval era, it's just yeah, here's some money. But no. But like I
Money or
will
poems
admit that
gets them every time.
I unironically will have my character and some of my companions like just not give them a helmet because I think they look stupid. So I forego armor that could get me killed just because like I don't want to wear like a weird fucking bowl on my head. It's like I only wear wear helmets if like it's a fancy hat that doesn't give any protection. So you know,
Your
just
head gets
I
chopped off, and
protest
you're like,
that.
well, at least I look good doing it.
Yeah, at least while the head was flying away from the body, you know, at least it was snappy. It looked snappy. It's the height of fashion. Also, Connor said if you like paying off loans, you should play U4, which is which I
I
this makes
think
me
I
actually
own it.
you should play Victoria too if you like, because like you know the only thing I know how to do in that game is watch the economy line where if it's green that's good, and if it's red that's bad.
I think
But like
the
if the
reason I didn't
green
get
line go
into
up,
Europa is very similar
it's a
to
bad
not
game.
liking
So.
Crusader Kings 2, which it seemed like there was a lot of reading.
Yeah, it's very just
Like there's a lot
weirdly
of reading in
dense.
Crusader Kings 3, except things move and they look really pretty, so it kind of made up for it.
The pictures,
You can have a
it's like reading a
dog.
book.
It's great.
It's like
Have I mentioned
no,
you can get a dog?
I almost forgot. You can get a dog. No, it's like when you're reading a book, but there's no pictures. It's like, how do you expect me to get through this? This is ridiculous.
Where's the entertainment?
Like, what am I supposed to do with this? Like, like my eyes are having no fun right now. There's no pictures at all.
Okay. How close to being ready are we? I got like everybody to like 6, 7, or 8.
Oh, I'm probably fine. Yeah. You need to go heal, obviously, but like, I have my starter at 8. Everyone else, I think, at 6 or 7. I should. Wait. I have Snivy. I should get Tom up a level, because if I don't, I'm gonna have 2 Pokemon weak to fire, and one of them is gonna be 4 times weak, and all that.
Mhm.
And Azurill is a garbage Pokemon, so it won't be able to help. So.
Okay, and
Soon,
I'm going
yes.
up against Snivy, and I have a flying type, so
Wow. Okay. Just flexing how much how easy
not
the
to
time you're gonna have.
brag.
Oh,
Not to brag,
I
but I got something that's not.
I did just let my random Mareep kill Tom, but my rule is like, if it's just grinding as wild Pokemon, I don't really care. But so
I can't
know?
believe it.
look, it's a Mareep. What am I supposed to do?
You would kill Jerry like that?
You don't sound that invested.
I actually like. I kind of want the Pat Rat because I know
No,
that
yeah.
he hits like a truck sometimes.
You've heard, from a coach, one could say,
Yeah.
Yeah. No. What I usually do is just my personal rules. If it's like when you're just grinding levels in wild Pokemon and speeding it up, it doesn't really. It's just because it's like I could have swapped out, and I was just being very lazy.
So you won't use potions in battle,
No,
but
that's
you'll
totally
allow
cheating.
for dying.
It's the principle. It's the principle, Meeks.
The
The principle.
Okay. Hold up.
It's in the rules, obviously,
No,
that
saying what's up.
totally exist. It's the bylaws,
Okay.
I don't.
I'll let it
okay,
slide for now.
Thank you.
Because I just want to get through the first gym.
I don't even know how easy it'll be to beat the rival, but I'm gonna do my best.
We'll see how it goes.
I mean, I got Water Gun. Too bad I'm.
Oh my god! Look at you
Zero
go.
has. We have 9 special
Has
attack
Water
means.
Gun, gets into battle, immediately just uses Flash. Or Splash. Flash too. Both of them very useful.
At least Flash does anything, right? Also, Soul or the OP. Are we the OP Soul gang? Is that us, Meeks?
Are we? I mean, what is this? The second time?
I mean, like.
Can we be OP if it's only happened twice?
Like, not kind of the second time. Like,
maybe.
All right. Also, I'm getting ready to go battle him.
Okay, I'm on my way.
I thought you were training. Oh wait, why did I just walked backwards by accident?
Yeah, I don't know. That sounds like a you problem.
Yeah, I'm
that
just
was a choice.
Is my instincts, to go back to my speed running instincts, and by speed running, I'm running away from the rival at high speeds because he's gonna kill me.
Get me out of here! I already know what's gonna happen. God damn.
I've seen what's gonna happen already. Please.
I've seen the future.
Oh god, I don't even know if I can use Jotaro at all.
It'll be fine.
I think I'm gonna lead with my grass type and just use Growl a couple times and then hope for the best. Oh, look how synced we were. Oh my god. Oh, you're still sped up. Oh god. Oh god, you are speed, Meeks. Don't jinx it.
Watch as I have like the typing mashup that's perfect and I die.
Look, it's probably fine because I would die anyway as well. So it's probably no one would notice. It's okay.
Why are my rivals' Pokemon just so fast?
It's a snake literally faster than a bird. Is that
Yeah,
legal?
but I had Snivy too, and like I could see it being faster, but at the same time, it's like this is so rigged. My
Maybe it's
Snivy
like
was slow as molasses.
maybe it's like maybe he's just a better trainer. You know, he just knows how to get him to become speed. You know, the rival just goes like a chow, right? And like he's speed EV training exactly. He saw he saw this movie about cars or something and it got inspired. You know.
Wait, does he have a second Pokemon, or is it just the Snivy?
God, I hope not. I don't think so.
Maybe it was EV training. He was like, I don't have time for other Pokemon. I'll just train my one.
The fastest little Snivy. His little tiny legs are gonna go so quick. Oh, you already finished. Oh my god.
Yeah, I did.
I-
Gust, hell of a drug.
You can't say that. There's impressionable children all over the place. Oh god, Tom. Oh god, 2 tail whips and a tackle. Oh, but we can kill him now. Go, Tom. Look how fast I am. That's the sign of a good trainer, don't you know? Mix is your speed. Obviously.
It was almost a repeat of last time.
No, we're fine. It was never in question. Wait, we were here to give him a town map? What?
Checks out, maybe.
Honestly, I could
You've never read it.
probably could have sold that for some money, honestly. Those things seem rare. Also, yeah, Tom is like,
I'm glad Tom
until-
survived that.
yeah, that was, it's also good for the fact that against like fire and flying type Pokemon, not exactly prepared with my types, and Azurill is a hot piece of garbage as a Pokemon until it evolves. So Tom is just kind of have to manage all of that, you know? Yeah. Small Fighter says the rival's strategy to get him so fat, he was given speed. It's like a powder, and he was told to like, snort away, and then he'd be fast all of a sudden.
Oh fuck. Sorry. Oh, no.
My god.
Do we need
Meeks,
a
I thought we were
swear
gonna.
jar?
Meeks, oh god, top 10 VTubers who've cursed. You're going on the list, Meeks. You're joining
Oh,
me
no.
apparently. Also, I thought we were gonna end the stream without losing any more Pokemon. I was so hopeful.
I mean, that's still the plan.
We had shit, I didn't know we had a plan.
Well, yeah, no. I actually probably should end, to be honest. Mostly
have
because I still have to work
things.
tomorrow.
Yeah, you have things to do. I, on the other hand, will end BD not because I am busy, but because
What are you talking about? You got
Uh,
so much stuff. You could be making chicken or something.
you do a thing once, and all of a sudden,
It becomes a daily occurrence. You don't know that?
we made so much chicken. Like, holy shit, it was so much chicken. I think we're good.
I can't believe it.
But yeah, no, I wouldn't end because of being busy. I would end as a power move to show that chat has no power over these streams. So,
Oh my god. I can't believe it. Okay.
Also,
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna. Should we raid Meeks? I heard they're pretty good.
Oh my god.
What do you think?
Yeah, maybe don't raid Meeks. Yeah. Do you have any other ideas?
Let me check. I didn't actually check. We got Murky. We got other
Shua,
people.
hello. Don't worry about it. I'm hoping you're having a
who
good
do you
day,
have?
though. Let me see here. I've got
Oh, I see the CW person. That's someone.
yeah,
that
we've got
you know?
Devarian. So Devarian's streaming right now. There's this weird mushroom.
Yeah, that sounds suspicious. You shouldn't. Don't eat mushrooms you find in the forest either.
Let's see what else I got here. Oh, there's Eenie.
No, I found a lie. Every time I see CW, I think of the CW channel.
Oh, there's
So,
somebody that I actually like I rated
God,
yesterday, but it looks like she has a VTube model now and she did not
Pod.
yesterday.
Okay, send it over. She made one in a night. Pod. Okay, we can wear this person. Let's do
uh
it.
yeah, I think that's like the only person who
Do it. I've already decided. Mix.
you've
Let's
already
go.
okay, wait.
Let's do
Okay.
it.
Okay.
New friend. Choir.
She's really
And if
cute. Eni does
they
like a
have,
lot of like Genshin cosplay.
or are they using Amy? It's
No,
Eni.
Eni. Yeah,
Okay.
she's a cosplayer, and she plays a lot of Genshin and Nintendo games. So she's
That
doing Fire
sounds.
Emblem Engage right now, but she's debuting a VTube model
That
today.
sounds very similar to what everybody I know in his circle does. So that seems like it's yeah. It's good.
She's super nice though.
Oh damn! I was hoping to be a terrible person.
Yeah, just
That's no.
toxic. You just wanted
Just insult
absolute
us.
toxic person.
Oh my god. Okay. I'll let you raid slightly before me because you actually know who they are.
Well, I mean, I also rated them on Tuesdays.
Now you're officially
It's a repeat.
fangirl.
It's a repeat because I'm a fangirl and I love that she has a 2D model now. Okay. Well, I will see you on the flip side, but thanks for hanging
Yeah.
out, guys.
It was fun. Yeah.
Woo! All right, I'll see you there.
We didn't lose. Yeah. See you there.
True. All right, friends. Let's go. We're going to raid Edie again. Super hyped that she actually is a VTuber now. That's pretty pog. 10 out of 10. I realize we went there on Tuesday, but you gotta celebrate something like this. But yeah, thanks so much for hanging out all night for the Soul Link. Hopefully we can actually like finish the first gym at some point. And I think what's gonna happen is we are gonna do this again on either like I think more like a bi-weekly basis so we can try and make progress. So keep posted on the schedule for it. But yeah, I hope everybody has a good night. And we will see you again on Sunday when we pick up doing Dishonored again. That's what the plan is. Talk to y'all later, though. Bye.